Uh, I'm not sure.
Oh,
It's overcast
yeah.
and cool. It's 44 degrees outside Fahrenheit.
Yeah, it's pretty cool here right now. Uh,
Doing 39 Fahrenheit here right now.
what was that there, Roger?
Doing 39 Fahrenheit.
39. Okay, what we got?
And we're gonna get rain. It's getting darker enough for rain now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go.
Hey, John Poole, good morning, sir. Yes, you are first.
Hey, Joe Full.
We are.
Just finishing setting up here.
Yeah.
Blind Neil, good morning, sir.
Hey,
Hey,
Neil.
Drone Bull, Blind Neil already. Shanky Girl. Wow, you're early.
Yeah,
Hey, Joe.
thank you, girl. Good morning,
Look.
everybody. Nice to see everybody here this morning.
It's 46 and feels like 43 this morning with rain.
Oh, it's warmer there than here, that's for sure.
It's supposed to be a high of 50 degrees today, but it's going to be cold. Temperatures are starting to go down now to all starting next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're saying it's 41 now, but it's feeling like 37.
Mhm.
So Celsius doing 3 Celsius. Yep.
Oh, they're saying tomorrow now it's going to be a mix of sun and clouds and 55 degrees.
Hey, Chris Jackson.
Mr. Jackson, action man. Hey, there he
Chris,
is.
how are you?
Are you at the field this morning flying, or are you at home this morning?
Probably still in bed. Yeah, I got up this morning, take my blood test, and then had coffees and checked my emails out.
Yeah. I don't know. I got to sneak in there someplace in this morning of all the stuff we got to do. Go see Bonnie. But
Yeah, Chris says I'm laying in bed. There you go. I knew it.
don't blame you there, Chris. Don't blame you at all.
I got a window open in the kitchen, so
Yeah.
my feet are a little bit cold. I have to put my slippers on. Yeah, I was gonna plan to go flying today, but I think it'd be got all my batteries charged up, everything's charged up, and nowhere to go.
I got one battery charge because I charged 2 the other day to go fly that real estate and only used 1. So
John Poole says, "Good morning, Mr. Jackson. Get your butt out of
butt
bed."
out of bed. I just reading on Facebook. I seen a bit on it yesterday. The years and years and years ago, just north of London here, there was I read a book about called the Black Donnellys,
Yeah.
and but anyway, somebody's got a brand new book out now. Some guy spent 7 years learning about the lives of the Donnelly family.
Wow.
Yeah, but they were murdered, eh? And but
Yeah.
anyways, it was a really good book, the one I read. And I'm not a book reader, so
Yeah. Hey, JDS. Good morning, sir.
Hey, Mr. JDS, holy mackerel, it's the man of the hour.
Yeah.
Hey, JDS, how are you?
I hope some of you guys in the chat can go out flying today. Not being stuck in the house like we are.
I got some stuff being delivered today. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Some tools, a guitar,
Oh, okay, okay.
all kinds of toys.
Toys.
It's not a lot, it's just a
No.
few. But
You-
just enough to make it interesting.
Oh, you so it's like that thing. He who dies with the most toys wins.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I think Chris Jackson got you beat.
Rattle?
Well, I got gas, guitar acquisition syndrome.
Rattle Trap Fishing. How you doing? Long time no see.
Oh, rattled her up. Oh,
You training over there, Chris? Okay.
oh, geez, we lost another one to the dark side. Oh,
Yeah,
my
oh, yeah.
geez.
Oh, yeah.
Oh Lord.
No, good luck on that, Chris. JD, John.
Yeah.
Yeah, I checked my landlord there yesterday by his house and didn't put the black box up by his place. His cord is still hanging down off the post.
Well,
I think they went right up to the other end. They're coming back this way probably.
oh, probably, yeah.
I'll have to take a drive down the road, so you check it out. I don't like driving on the road because they passed the grader here day before yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
And you know, when you drive on that bloody fresh graded place, the rocks fly
Oh.
up and everything. Eh?
Oh, I hate
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
There we go. So, well, at least JDS is going out flying today. That's good.
Yeah. Somebody's getting out.
Yeah.
Oh, what's his name selling this place? Huh? I kind of wondered about that. There's a place for sale out there east of Elmer. I'm gonna go, yeah, look, it was a body shop. Yeah. They want $1.8 million for it. What comes with the house, 3-bedroom, 2 baths. Hmm. Huh. I haven't seen many vehicles around there. I was kind of wondering if he's not doing any work. Oh, JDS was saying EV 3000 goggles, comparable to Fat Sharks. We got a Pusa plane. Yeah, I gotta go all the way to Tilsonburg today, put a sign up. It sucks. Actually, I don't even know where the heck it is yet. I haven't even looked it up. Uh, $39 Victoria Way. We gotta figure out where that one is. Oh, yeah. 39 Victoria Way. It says Huntsville, Texas. No, I don't think so. Okay, so huh, can't even bite it. Victoria. Okay. Victoria Street. There, Victoria Way. Okay. It does have a place here. Where is it? Oh, it's on the west side of Tilsonburg, which won't be too bad. It's easy to get in and out. Okay.
Good morning, ladies.
Hey, Mr. Q.
What's up, Paul? Dave?
Yeah,
Roger?
Hey, what's going on, you?
What's happening?
I've had signs in that area
What did I
before.
miss?
Inrich. Okay, cool. Well, you haven't missed anything yet, I don't think. What's the weather like there here this morning?
It's grim looking, but a little bit wet.
Yeah, it's raining here right now. So
I got out and flew yesterday, though, so that was kind of fun.
no. I don't know. We couldn't have flown around here. It was so wet and windy. Holy mackerel.
Windy as
Well,
hell yesterday, but I flew anyway. I was flying FPV, so that
Yeah,
those
yeah.
can, you know,
Yeah,
you can fly in 50, 60 mile an hour weather sort of thing.
yeah.
So what you guys up to today? What's happening?
Well, I'm just trying to decide when I'm going to go to the garbage dump this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a trailer load of stuff I had out of the basement.
Oh,
Been
wow.
Putting it off. Well, I've been putting it off, and sitting on my front yard, and I got to get rid of it.
Yeah. I got a bunch of bins of junk in the garage that I need to get rid of.
Yeah, maybe I'll go in a few minutes here. I'll just.
What's Roger doing? He looks busy.
He's on he's
I don't
on
know
mute
why.
right now.
I don't know why I went muted. Oh, shit.
Oh, well, hi, Roger.
Hi. I've been talking alone since a while ago, for God's
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought you were on the phone or something.
you talking to yourself again, are you?
sake. You making place in the basement? Is there, Paul?
What's that?
You making place in your basement for your new furnace?
Yeah, well, they're coming in Tuesday, eh?
Okay.
Tuesday morning. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if I told you or not. I got a phone call about 1 o'clock yesterday afternoon. They want me to go to West Lauren for a week or so to drive school bus down there, right?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they'll give me a company vehicle to drive to go down and cover another run down there, and they'll get somebody else to do my run. But see, one of the reasons they asked me, because it's easier to cover my run, because it's only 21 minutes long, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so.
And how much would they be paying you to go down to the other place?
Well, I don't know how much it would pay. I don't know how much extra, but they got to pay you to drive down there and then drive back and provide you with a company vehicle. But it's like 45 minutes there, 45 minutes back, and you know. So I just went, no, I haven't got enough time.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it.
not right
You
now.
know, especially, well, I got my own run, but the thing is that, you know, I got the wife, you know,
Yeah.
Well,
and
yeah,
then I got the sign business and the drones, and no, I don't have
Yeah.
time to be.
no, not right now. Anyway, right?
Not time to
not
burn
really,
yourself out.
Yeah, and then plus, you know, I'm getting the furnace put in Tuesday, so I got to be here.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, what happened to your furnace?
oh, it's on its way out.
Oh shit.
Hey,
Hey,
Paul
28,
Murray.
yeah, it's 28 years old, Hugh.
Oh, okay. God, what's it cost you for a new? What does it cost for a new furnace?
4,500.
Holy shit, that's not cheap.
No. Well, that includes everything. That's taxes in, any changes they have to do to the ductwork around the furnace,
Mhm.
any upgrades they have to do, a new thermostat, it's everything included.
Can you,
And it goes,
can you get a subvention from the government for paying some of it?
oh, yeah, you don't want it. Well, I get $250 back, big deal. But you have to go through an energy audit and all that crap, and then you got to have two more things I have to do in order to qualify for that $250.
Oh,
Not
for
worth it, yeah.
goodness sake.
It's not worth the freaking time to do it.
It's still not a bad price. My parents didn't buy a furnace, they bought a heat pump, which is both a furnace
Yeah.
and air conditioner together. I had a new one of those thermostats that you can get on your phone and set it from anywhere in the city where you're at. So
Mhm.
you can. I had one of those put in and everything. And it was like 10 grand here.
Wow.
Yeah, well, see, I'm not getting central air or anything put in. It's just
Yeah.
the furnace.
So, Paul Murray, what have you been up to?
A rough night again last night.
You didn't go flying this morning?
Does that look like fine weather?
Hey, Builder 710, long time no see. How you been doing?
Whoa.
The short answer is, Roger, no. I did not.
Good morning,
Bill
Paul.
Sims, he was in the heating business for 40 years. That furnace cost about $1,000. Yeah, we know that.
Yeah, but don't forget Builder 710. We live in Canada,
Yeah, Canada.
where everything is more expensive.
Yeah, they have to replace the pipes that go outside too, because see, when my furnace put in, it was like a mid efficiency. So they used that black ABS pipe. Well, now they have to use that white PVC pipe now. So they have to replace that. And they're going from a 1-inch filter system to a 5-inch, and you know,
Oh yeah. Are they using a HEPA filter, Paul?
I don't think so, but
It's one of those ones that really filters the air. It's nice and
Yeah.
thick. And
yeah. The problem is, if I had one of them, they'd plugged up all the time because I have an old house, right?
Yeah.
yeah, just kind of dusty and
Yeah.
yeah.
So did you get up to today, yesterday, Roger? Anything exciting?
Oh, no. No.
Well, I heard he was sitting on the front porch, kept looking up and down the street, waiting for the guy to come in to hook him up, right?
Oh yeah.
No, when did our groceries there and paid my rent and talked to my landlord. He finally sold his drone. He got $950 freaking dollars for that old drone.
Damn.
And
Whoa.
that's without the case.
It's a good price.
It was for a Mavic Pro,
Yep.
the old one.
Old Mavic Pro. Yep.
Yeah.
Huh.
So he's
Huge
buying a new DJI Mini 2,
Nice.
brand new. So he took that money, he bought that drone with it.
So, Roger, if you could right now, today, have any drone in the world, what would it be?
Oh my God. I don't know.
I know you got to take into effect, you know, how easy it is to get it ready to fly. You're not gonna. I don't see you with one of those big hexagon.
Oh hell no. No. Maybe no. I don't know. I don't know. It's like I'm very satisfied with the MA2,
Yeah.
but you know, I mean,
Would you like to upgrade to the S?
yeah, I would, but I'd rather wait. It's too freaking expensive, especially for down here.
Well, the reason I was asking is I see on, there's a couple of places that are reputable places on eBay where they're selling the Air 2S drone only, no props, no chargers, no anything, but you already have all that with your MA2.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
isn't it a different OcuSync or something? Or is it? the
Well, that's
same?
what I was wondering, but I think it's my controller works with all of my Mini 2 and the other one, but so they're selling them here between $700 and $800 for
Just for the drone.
just the drone.
That's too expensive.
Because then I was thinking the same thing Paul was, is that maybe you'd like to save your money up and get a smart controller, but I don't think you'd be happy with that small screen.
Mm.
But I fly the smart controller now, and I don't notice it because the brightness, I can see it.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm very happy with what I got there, Paul. You know, the iPad, it works very good for me and everything. No problem there. And no, it's, you know, I'd rather not get another drone right away.
Well, and the other thing I was thinking about is that just that little body, all of your batteries, everything else would still work with it. So you'd just be swapping one drone for the other, and you'd still have all your accessories. It still would hook up to your iPad and everything else, and to that controller.
Okay. But just saying, $800, that's kind of expensive though.
Hmm.
Hey, Jackson, Tim.
Not that I was doing anything, but I got bored in the middle of the night. I got bored in the middle of the night, was just out looking.
As one does.
But wait till the the Mavic Air 3 comes out officially there. You're gonna have a lot of drones up for sale. You're gonna have a
Yeah.
lot of
Oh, you're
lot
right
of
there.
them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna screen share.
You know, I'm surprised Paul doesn't have an Autel. I really am.
I did have one time.
You should have another one. That's one of the best drones you can buy, I think.
Because I would want to have the smart controller for the Autel,
No,
And it's, oh,
and
Yeah.
the smart controller alone is like $1,400.
I know it's a nice smart controller though.
Yes.
Wow. Wow.
But the misconception you have that Lynn keeps telling me, you guys think I've got a lot of money. No, I just don't save money.
well, you can't take it with you.
Well,
Yeah.
that's exactly the way I feel. All that I have to worry about is me and Mia. The house is paid for. I got to just pay the insurance, taxes, utilities, and whatever else. And I don't go out to big dinners. I don't go on big vacations. I don't do a lot of things,
Mm-hmm.
But here's what
So splurge on an Autel then.
I-
Get yourself a nice Autel.
I found. This one right here interesting.
Holy God. Wow.
It's only 4 bids and it's got 4 hours in it. And here's another one. Here is the one I found really interesting.
The i2 Zoom with smart controller.
Mavic
Why
with
why would
the
you buy
smart
that?
controller. That's
don't you have one?
what my Zoom
Don't you have a Zoom, right?
did have. I sold it.
Why? Well, then why the fuck would you buy another one? Seriously, like shake your head.
It's Paul.
Seriously,
It's
shake your
Paul.
head. No, but
Mr.
just
Mr. Chris has it now.
yeah, go buy something else. Buy an Autel. Try something new.
Well, because that controller right there is worth about $700 to $800. And so they're selling this current bid is $980. I'm just
Okay.
watching it. It's got 10 hours yet.
Buy a hooker.
See what Tim,
Fucker.
see what Tim Jackson wrote there, Paul?
What's that?
Paul Murray, you have all these extra drones. You can always donate a drone to Roger because he's just thinking. LOL.
Well, the thing of it is that Roger wouldn't be happy with anything that isn't at least an Air 2 or above. And so that's right now, Tim, my inventory, I've whittled it down now. I've got the Pro, the Mavic 2 Pro. I have the Mavic Air 2S and the Mini 2. Down to 3 drones. As Lynn would say, I'm starting to behave myself.
Like I said, I know the Mavic 3, when it comes out, a lot of people are going to be selling their other drones and all that. So,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think so too there, Roger. Once that another 1 or 2 drones come out, there'll be lots of those other ones for sale.
oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if you go on there right now, like when the MA2 came out, well, you know how many minis are for sale? There's brand new ones here right now.
yeah.
You can get for. I was looking at one, I think this morning, it was like $550, never being activated.
Yeah.
Mini 2.
So anyway, let's say Santa Claus brought you an S,
Oh.
just the body. Is that something that you would like to have, Roger, or no?
No, Paul,
What,
save your
Santa
money.
Claus listening?
Save your money.
I want Inspire 2. No.
Splash drone. Splash drone.
Yep.
It's like I told Roger before. Roger, I see Roger, even though we've never met in person, as a kindred spirit, a brother from another mother. Like he's my, just like you guys. He's our family,
Paul, just keep your money. Keep your money. No. Don't spend on that. Everybody heard me now, eh? I said no.
I didn't hear his answer. Did you, Paul?
What?
Tim Jackson says, I want the Mavic 4 because I heard coming out the flux capacitor.
That's it.
That's it,
What?
Tim.
What? You got to go inside already? Holy crap! All right, back.
Well, I'm sure the weather hasn't been good for Chris to be flying anything right now, but
Hey, Paul, do you know what they have at Tim Hortons now?
what?
Steak and egg McMuffin or muffins for breakfast.
Steak and egg muffin?
Yeah, well, like a steak and egg sandwich for breakfast.
Oh, okay.
Instead of like egg
Steak and egg biscuits.
sausage.
Steak and egg
Yeah.
biscuits. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
And I'm going, a muffin? I don't know.
Well,
That's-
yeah, biscuit. Yeah, biscuit's a better word. Yeah.
Ray Kelly, good morning, sir. How you doing?
Good morning, Ray. Yeah, anyway, I saw the biscuits yesterday, the steak and egg. I haven't tried it yet, but it looks good.
Yeah. So I hear
Dave.
our friend Dave
A meeting.
is.
Oh yeah, we know. We hear.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I enjoy a meal now and then, once in a while myself, Dave.
I'm
JDS.
trying to be quiet, but
Yeah, JDS. The EV800Ds are really good, man. They're the most reliable piece of FPV equipment I own. Highly recommend them. If you're doing anything analog, they're great goggles. Hey, Dave, maybe you could move your mic away from your mouth a little bit. I hear every breath you take.
Yeah.
You know,
I
no
can't help
offense,
it,
but
it
it's
is what it is.
Is what?
yeah. Well, mute yourself until you want to talk. Then.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Why is it only the body only, Paul? That's what I don't understand.
What happens is under the DJI terms, they send you a brand new one if you wreck the old one. Okay. And I don't know why it is, but I think that you can buy from them a replacement body, camera, the whole bit. Because when you go down and you look at what it says comes with it, for an individual that they're trying to sell it to the individual that lost the Air 2S. Perfect replacement. All you need is the remote, the batteries, and ready to fly. Never been activated, never been registered. They're also eligible for DJI Care Refresh upon activation. This is a perfect replacement unit for crash drone that is beyond repair or as a backup unit.
Okay.
And the guys that's selling it right here, Infinity Drones, they've sold 5,146 and they have 100% positive.
Back. Yeah.
So all you do is put your props on there and but what I'm trying to figure out, I don't know, my research is limited, Hugh. Maybe you're smarter than I am, which I know you are. Are all those new smart controllers alike? Like Roger, you use the mini on that, not the smart controller, on your regular gray new controller.
Yeah.
And you and Kim have switched back and forth drones on the same controller, right?
Yeah.
The S has I think the controller's identical. I don't see any difference in the controllers.
Well, there must be some YouTube channels out there that can answer that for you.
I don't know.
Yeah, Ray Kelly. Everybody, please check out everybody's channel. Don't forget, hit that like button on the way in or way out. Whoop, Dave went out. Hugh went out.
Yeah.
Okay. What you say?
Yeah, I just don't know for sure if that drone will hook up to your controller. I would think it would.
Can't you send an email to that seller and ask him if it does?
Might be.
Yeah, I think you can send a question to him, say, will it hook up to the controller? Kim Jackson wants to know, does a Mavic Air 2S have a 1-inch sensor?
Yes. Just like the Mavic 2 Pro. And I flew the one and did a couple of ships with it, and man, I'll tell you what, it sure flies nice. I suppose. And let me go over here to eBay. Contact the seller.
Go to products.
I just figured that there's a lot of smart people here. And they might know. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Tim. The Phantom 4 version 2 has OcuSync.
Hey, Paul, you go to click on that link I put in there. That is a DJI forum for smart controller. You might be able to go in there and find what you're looking for. I don't know.
Well,
Tell
see, it's
me.
not the smart controller, it's the stock controller.
Stock one. Okay.
Yeah, in other words, we'd like to know, I'd like to know if the stock controller from an Air 2 will also work with the. Well, that's
That'd be-
interesting. Let me, you just gave me a thought though. Maybe if I go over and look up.
Hey Lee, how you doing this morning?
Lines are spinning.
That leaves me out there. I don't know what you mean by that.
Hello?
Yellow rose.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
hi, Chris. How you doing?
Just I do got two legs on the floor. I just ain't got out of bed yet.
Wait, that's all right. I haven't been out that long myself.
I see the lines are spinning this morning here, buddy.
Air 2 and 2S stock controller work with both drones. Huh? That's what Tim Jackson says.
It does?
That's what Tim Jackson just said. Oh, here
The
comes
ship,
Danger.
The ship. The
Morning.
ship. Oh,
Good
Okay, I'm
morning.
out of here.
How
No.
is it? I got the baton. You're out.
Yeah, actually, I'm just getting ready to leave there.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to come down here, take my trailer to the dump and empty it for me, well, you're more than welcome to. Oh, by
Well,
the
it
way,
was
it's
on the
worth-
bucket list, actually. That was number 7.
Yeah, it's
We'll
kind of
set
light
it on fire
rain, but
down the road.
Hey, Chris.
yeah, gonna get my
Hey,
butt
Andrew.
wet. Yeah, because I got to go do that, because I got to go to Tillsburg later too. So go see the wife in between.
Does your back still ache when you hear those words?
You betcha.
Mm.
I really don't want to go to Tillsburg today.
Mm.
Oh well, but hey,
Hey, you
see,
know
today-
what?
today's the 30th, so I bill at the end of the
I'm
month. Guess what? I'll get paid for it quickly. Nice thing about it. So, anyways, guys, y'all have a good one. I'm out of here. So,
Hey,
We'll see you.
Paul, have a
Yeah.
good one.
Bye, Paul.
Yep.
Take
Yeah,
care.
we'll probably see you tonight. Hey, Paul, there's a ship.
Yep, I see it.
The ship. The ship.
Yeah.
The rain, the rain.
Okay,
Andrew, get my finger fixed
Oh.
here.
okay, Lee.
Sorry, Chris?
Yeah, you know when you don't have your video on and you got this little thing, as you can see, that little white dot, and
I just
gotta
see your
change-
name.
Yeah, okay.
You have to
But
add
anyway,
a
when I-
picture. Oh, go ahead.
It looks like one of that damn thing Paul has that you hug and shit. I gotta change that.
I don't
You know
know
what I'm talking about? That little thing he's got, that little pup that you hug and shit. I gotta
I don't see it. And I don't want to see it. I'm not sure what you're seeing, but just I would change it, whatever it is.
I don't know. It could have been that Captain Morgan I had last night. Probably. I would tell you.
Oh, nice. Good man. Good man.
Everybody, check out everybody's channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. Much appreciated.
There you go, Tim. As good a reason as any. How are you?
Yeah.
Morning, Neil.
Yeah, put some pants on. Put some pants on. Or just say sitting down. Or keep your camera off and just talk.
Well, that's an option too.
Yeah, I don't think anybody wants to see me in my boxes.
Yeah.
You never know.
It's hard to grab a neck through the phone. You know what I mean?
I was waiting for you to say.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's a portrait and a half. Yeah.
Oh man,
That's from my old flock. That's my old flock of seagulls cover band days. Those are.
Hey, Paul, did you see that private chat I sent you?
Yep, I do. I'm reading it right now.
I would be. I've got 14 beers in now. Oh, okay.
From what
We
I
got
can,
two.
what I can tell by that, what you sent me, Roger, is that you can use the controller with the other one, but you don't get the extended range you get with the S over the 2.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
So I would say that probably would be a no-go.
Yeah.
Because what's the advantage of buying it?
Yeah. That's what I read there. So that's why I sent it to you.
Yeah, yeah. Just a thought.
Everybody, check out Buddy's channel and thank you all for being here this morning and supporting the channel.
Tim Horton took over, Tim Jackson took over my 3 a.m. show today.
3 a.m. Fun.
Well, it was, would have been 5 o'clock for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little more manageable. What happened? You couldn't sleep?
I was snoring at that time.
Well, no, I didn't go on. I was up. I got up at 2:40 and stayed up till after 4 o'clock, but I never got noticed that he was on. So
Okay.
I'm laying back there. That's what I'm doing.
gotta throw some peanuts out to my squirrelies. I'll tell them you said hi, guys.
Mhm.
So how's the weather we're looking down there in Montreal there, Andrew?
Audrey and I went walking this morning and we got halfway around and it started to rain a little bit, but didn't last for long. But so we did a little bit longer this morning just in case it does rain later on, which I'm sure it's going to.
Oh, it's going to, because here it's going to rain pretty soon.
Yeah.
Uncle Andrew and Uncle Roger and everybody, you say hi.
What a crazy old bastard. Told you to talk this one. Christ. Trying to put that in a home.
Oh my goodness.
You start saying words for everybody. It's time to call the curtains.
Furball Kim is in the chat. Hey.
Morning, Kim. You're just in time to
Trees, how
watch
you
Beyond
doing?
Trees. You're just in time to watch Paul's breakdown.
Yeah.
Tune in for the straight jackets at 10.
I told him you guys said hi.
Yeah.
we heard that.
I got a response out of one of them, Andrew. I don't know if he knows you or what, but he whips out a Canadian flag and starts waving it like this.
Yeah, well,
Oh, it's better than giving us the flip.
yeah. Next time, catch all this under your camera so we can show the footage at the hearing. So-
Yeah.
I think that maybe it's just because we live so close to the border, you know?
Yeah, it's nice. The
Yeah.
squirrels are building that bond. Jesus.
Everybody, check out Buddy's channel. Make sure you got them supported.
Yep.
Yeah, that would have been a good chip to fly. However, the background is not so good, and plus it's misty out.
How do drones do in like mist?
They do
But-
okay. The problem you have is why do you put a drone up? Because you want to see the camera. And
Well,
if
yeah,
the
that's
mist
that's
is out
wondering.
there in the mist.
Yeah, fighting a
Yeah.
losing battle.
Yeah. Now I have taken on other drones and put a little Rain-X on there and then buffed it till you didn't know it was there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seemed to help a lot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Hey,
Yeah.
how you doing, Tim? Feeling good?
Pretty damn good.
Mm.
Who is that?
Tim Jackson.
That's your,
Hey,
Ow!
Chris.
That's your
I thought it
Corsican. That's your Corsican brother there from
Yeah, there you
Australia.
Hey, Chris,
It
this
sounds
might
like-
tell you. This might tell you who I am. There you go.
You better put that shit there.
Oh no! It's my Saturday night. I got it. You
I
know.
thought it was Mel Gibson there. Mel you, Mel.
Yeah.
Good on you. Good on you.
Hey, I'm not on the film, so I can say what I want.
Yeah. You're in one hand across and a swastika in the other.
Heck yeah. Good on you. How's everybody going?
Well, see if you notice,
Not bad.
if you notice, Chris, Tim left the country and moved to Australia shortly after that series of movies he did. You know,
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
he talks so much shit. It's unfucking. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about the cussing. Sorry about the cussing.
Money in the jar. Send it to the drone hub.
he made the gangsters look so bad over here that it was either go or get gone. You know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I think
Now,
I played a couple movies with you.
Yeah.
Well, Chris
I'll be
would have
Danny
knew
Glover.
me if I was that bad. Chris would have knew me if I was that bad.
I'll be Danny Glover for a couple days.
There you go.
I call Joe Pesci.
Is
Best-
that you, Mel?
Hey,
What?
F you at the drive-through.
Hey, what I was gonna say about the Air 2 and the Air 2S stock controller, Paul is right. They'll work with each other, but you won't have the same range as like the
Yeah.
stock controller for each controller. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's
So I looked up right away and I found that. I sent it to Paul and I showed it to him.
yeah. You're right on that. Now, if you had the smart controller, Rod, you would have lined it up perfect. But
Yeah.
that's a lot of money. So I wouldn't. Yeah.
It's way too much money.
Yeah, it cost me $1,200. I mean,
Yeah.
sorry, $1,200.
Put it in again, Mel.
Just like let Paul know that Christmas is coming up. No,
Well, oh, let me get off. I get in trouble.
I think we should all do our part to not make Tim swear as much. So I'll try my best. I'll be back in a minute. I feel like I'm just encouraging him.
oh my God, I haven't seen that one in a while.
No, I left, so I'm not encouraging you to swear.
Oh, okay. I won't swear to him. So, Chris, have you flown that Zoom yet?
No, just got it yesterday.
Yeah.
Been raining.
Oh yeah. Oh, you'll love it though once you fly it. Beautiful, dude. I think you should get a Phantom 4 V2, Chris. I think you'll like that.
Careful, Danny Glover's gonna go off of your ass.
I'm telling you. I'll be
Should
Mel
get a whole
Gibson.
new
He's
one.
only 5 days from retirement. He can't put up craziness.
I'll be Mel Gibson laying on the ground.
When he gets drunk with the dog there.
Oh yeah, in the trailer.
Yeah.
Well, at least he was on the beach when he was in that trailer. That was
Mhm.
Pretty good. Holy crap. I can't believe I'm still up. Whew.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go make a hot chocolate. Be right back.
Proud of you.
So Tim, without giving away any secrets, does that mean that you're coming back to the States to do the sequel with your partner there?
What?
I don't know. It's one of these chapter jokes.
Yeah, it must be. I don't know. I'm like,
You'll hear a message in the middle that says flip tape, and then I'll get to the bundle.
yeah, I'm ready to flip tape now. I'm wondering what the hell.
See, I done start shit already.
Yeah, there you go.
You know,
Nah,
I'm
next
sorry.
year,
the Die Hard series, you know?
next year I am coming back 3 months. I'm going to travel.
That's why you said you were coming back, and I thought maybe you were shooting again, you know, I didn't know.
Yeah, if I was a movie star, I wouldn't be flying around. I would just be anyway. But now I'll travel in the 3 months. I'll probably couch surf and have a good time while doing so. Yeah, be good.
So you're gonna have to give us your itinerary so we can alert all the single young ladies.
No, I don't want a woman in my life. Nope.
You're back to men again. You're back to men again.
Back to men again.
Congratulations.
Walked into that one.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm back to more beer.
Oh,
more beer. Yeah.
Which leads to the men.
I don't.
That's the primer.
No.
I don't know what I did.
I'm
last
sorry.
night.
I'm sorry. I don't swing that way. I don't know. Who the hell usually? No.
All right.
I don't want a
I
girlfriend.
think there was a song called Dream Weaver, wasn't that a song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's also a song called "It's Raining Men" too, but we're not going.
Oh my God.
No.
Is that Andrew's best song?
Yeah.
Is that your best song?
You know, I could almost see him with that kind of a pop as he's singing, you know.
I bet you could too. Anyway.
Tim, it's okay. This is 2021. We accept everybody.
Ooh.
No, we don't.
Is that what they tell you? No, just kidding. Never mind. Hey, Mike, how are you? Grocery shopping dog. What?
Grocery shopping dog for sale. None of my direct neighbors have a garden, but I've gotten 2 onions brought to me.
I don't get
Oh,
that.
the dog is bringing them to you.
Dogs bringing
okay.
The neighbor's vegetables. Yep.
Okay, I didn't get that from the beginning. All right. Sorry. Thought I was too drunk there for a minute, but anyway.
We were talking about movies a while ago. It's probably 4 or 5 years ago. Chris, when he started his new school, he had his first birthday that when he was there, and some friends came over, and this kid was talking about being in a movie. And he said, yeah, he goes, it's with a guy named Bruce. My sister and all were here. We're Bruce. We're going through our head. And, you know, kids tend to tell a bit of tall tales now and then. Then we finally found out he was in the new Death Wish movie with Bruce Willis.
Oh, you kidding me?
Yeah, that's him there. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that was him. Yeah.
Wow, I like that movie. That was good. But I'm sorry. I'm just like, I like Charles Bronson, and yeah,
Mhm.
Death Wish always, that always stuck with me with Charles Bronson. But it
I
was a
will
good
put
movie. I'll give him that.
Charles Manson.
Charles Manson.
Oh, Manson,
Charles Manson. That was a good model movie that he
That's the
made.
kind of guy you'd like to have over for supper.
Oh yeah. Here, have my daughters. No.
Hey, Mike.
Andrew, when he had that long hair, he almost was close to him, wasn't it?
Oh, I've
Yeah.
shown pictures of Tim before. I've compared them side by side when Tim was long hair, 1 for 1. 1 for 1. You remember it too, Tim.
Yes, I do.
1 for 1, sir.
For
Absolutely.
heaven's sake. Did you ever yeah, never mind. Yeah,
You made a good
Charles
point. Tim.
Manson. It comes into my mind the Tatum and all that. Anyway, I don't want to get into it.
No, you had a thought there. Continue. I'm curious.
Yeah, no. The person that he killed was what's the name? Tatum, right?
No, not Tatum. Tate.
What was her? Anyway, well, I can't remember her last
Are
name.
you talking about in the movie or in real life?
I'm talking about what Manson
She was
did.
an actress.
The actress that
It wasn't Tatum O'Neal, was it?
No, it was Sharon Tate. Sharon Tate.
Sharon Tate. That's
Sharon
right.
Tate. Okay. I thought it was Tatum or Tatum. Anyway, yeah. It
Don't
comes
you remember?
You shouldn't. You should remember that, Tim. Like
Mm-hmm.
it was yesterday.
Didn't he
John,
die
see, since
last
I'm
year?
in the background, they call me Fitz.
Didn't
Oh.
he die last year, or he got a lethal injection, or whatever?
No,
Ooh,
Charles Manson. No,
Manson, he's dead. Charles Manson. I think he died last.
Yeah, he's dead. Yeah,
dead, but he didn't die of.
I think he died of natural causes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? I thought I read somewhere he moved to Australia. Eastern.
Oh,
This is going well.
It's getting funnier
Yeah,
and funnier every minute. Oh my god. Oh, you Fitz and McCoy or Fitz and what just came into my mind? Hatsfield and McCoy. Anyway.
The Hetfields and McCoys.
McCoy's
Yeah,
dead.
that just came into my mind when he said Fitz.
Oh, Fitz. Okay.
Anyway.
That the German version of it.
Oh, that's cool. There, beyond trees.
Yeah.
Oh,
$80 in a movie. Hell yeah.
Well, then you could be like Marcel and be an inmate. You know.
He's died a lot of times, and I reckon he gets paid pretty good money for that.
Yeah, but I think I don't know that many actors, but I think that it's feast and famine. You get paid good, and then you might not work again for quite a while.
I reckon it takes that one shot. You know what I mean?
The big one.
Yep. Yeah.
You get that one shot, somebody notices you, you become friends with somebody, whatever. It's who you know, like the old saying, you know, it's not what you do, it's who you know. He lands that one shot, that's it. That's in anybody, you know. It all starts with one shot. That good shot. Yeah. He gets a lead role, he's a millionaire, you know.
Except $1 million nowadays in California doesn't go very far.
I can't think of too many places in North America where $1 million goes very far. Forget even California.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. That's
true.
a weekend. That's a weekend, Snoop Dogg.
No, I mean realistically, I mean even here, Montreal, you're just what 700,000 probably for just a decent, fairly modest house. Well, there's 3/4 of it gone right there, almost.
And that's a
Yeah.
3-bedroom. That's a 3-bedroom house.
Mhm.
Mm,
Yeah, no, that's why I say it's a modest home. We're not talking about anything spectacular.
Yep.
Oh.
I wish the prices were like back in the 80s. Oh man.
Mm.
That's
Yep.
when I owned my first house. That would have been, if the prices stayed that way, that would have been awesome.
Yeah, it would go a lot further then, that's for sure. Well, I mean, at one time, a millionaire was considered you were set for life.
Right.
I'm sitting here replicating Ennis laying in bed.
It's a nice thing in your head.
You're
Not a
just-
sign to go get therapy or anything.
I could hear literally every breath you've taken. Hey, what you said, I typed it in the chat and he said it at the same time. I could hear every breath he
Yeah,
was
wow.
taking. It's funny.
He was that
I love
pissed.
Dave, but I paused my appearance. I tell you,
Remind me of Darth Vader. I was waiting for him to say, "I am your father."
What?
And
Andrew, you got a great picture of him laying there with his puffer thing.
Mm. Yep. Well, me taking over him, I guess.
Yeah, well, just, it almost looks like a family photo album,
a family.
That's cool beyond trees. Mike says you can get a good, nice house for 700K.
Jason Priestley.
Yeah,
Isn't that the guy that was in 90210?
Yeah.
you go way back now.
Who's the guy that just passed away from 90210? What Kelly fell in love with on the show? He just passed away
Okay.
last year or something. The guy that had the Porsche, the small Porsche in the 90210. He passed away. Brain aneurysm last year, I think. Anyway.
Oops.
That's one of those things that really doesn't make a difference if you remember or not. You know what I mean? It just
Yeah.
The ship.
Yeah.
Deplane.
All right, I'm gonna get up here and get some coffee, get something going there. I'll be back.
okay.
All right, make sure you wash your hands.
You shut your mouth.
Hey,
I'll be back.
Love you too.
Yeah, you do. Don't stop.
don't start. No, that's a rumor. You don't.
Oh my god.
Oh, just finishing. Have a good orange there for breakfast. That was good enough.
I just had an orange about an hour ago. Yum.
Everybody, check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported. Thank you for being here this morning.
Yeah, Jonathan Torres Beyond Trees is a really cool guy. I never met Jason Priestley, but
Got 13 watching and 13 likes. That's very good.
Is that the Canadian actor?
Who?
Jason Priestley?
I don't think so.
Jason Priestley, I believe so. Yes,
Yes.
I believe so.
Yeah, he was in 90210.
There was one of them that was from Canada. I mean, I didn't really follow the show.
Yeah, he was in 90120. He was what's the name's sister.
He was somebody's sister.
He
No,
has
he was the
dual
major,
citizenship, but he was
major
born.
character. He was the major character in 90210.
This might come to a surprise for you people, but I was in my 30s when 90210 was a teeny bop.
Wow. Now, the one that I was talking about that passed away was Luke. He played Luke in 90210. He's the one that had the I think he's the one that had the aneurysm.
I was already on probably my second or third marriage by then.
What? Okay. All right. I was on my first.
She get a little mad because you're watching 90210 all the time, or what?
She used to watch it. I come home from work, it was on TV. I was like, what the hell are you doing? I hated that damn shit.
So when she rode you, she says, harder, Jason.
Say what? Say what? Oh my God, where are we going with this? Anyway. Yep. So how's your drone?
Mhm.
For Balkan, since the coyotes were really bad here last night, they were in the yard going nuts.
Mm.
Oh, really? How many do you have there, Roger? Do you know?
Well, I don't know how many coyotes we got. We know we got a few.
When there's
That's
deer,
why
there's
there's no deer.
coyotes.
There's no deer around here now.
Yeah.
My next
Deer
door
and
neighbor-
rabbits are the two telltale signs.
Yeah. Yeah, no deers, no, what do you call them there? Turkeys, no, rabbit, nothing around. And my landlord just got the permission to go on somebody else's property too, to go hunting, so.
Coyote
really?
call? For coyote?
No, hunting for deer, but
Oh, hunting for deer. Okay.
coyotes are around there. There won't be any deer.
No, that's it. That's why I thought you meant because he was getting rid of some of the, trying to get rid of some of the coyotes.
Oh, I'm sure he will put up shots for the coyotes.
Hmm.
There you go. I found out Luke Perry died when he was 52 years old of a massive stroke. There you go. 90210. Yeah. There you go.
That show obviously meant a lot to you, Tim.
I had to find out, man. I'm one of them people that I gotta find out the, you know. Anyway.
Now, do you want to name your top favorite scenes from Sex in the City now that we've covered 90210? Or?
Oh, now you said that. Sex in the City. Hold on. Now you got me fucking started. I'm gonna Google all night. It's like a dance thing. Google. Woo, I'm a coyote.
Oh, woo.
Woo. Woo. I know I'm sick of bush turkeys because I had this tomato plant really had about 12 tomatoes on it. They were getting really big and bush turkey ate them all.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't got no tomatoes.
Hmm.
All right, crap.
Yeah, beyond trees. It's like Kim said, they kill for fun.
Yeah. Well, it's like dingoes over here. Yeah.
Mm. Dang, you got up too early, Andrew?
Yeah.
Or that
Feel that
walk
way.
burnt you out?
I don't know. My foot is a bit sore this morning there, my right one. So with the bridge of it there where your foot goes up to your shin there.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Put something on it after. It hurt this morning when I woke up, but I still went out and did it. But
Okay. Paul, you're missing a lot of ships this morning.
Yeah, I know. But I got the buffalo not too long ago,
Okay.
and it just, the weather just isn't conducive for it.
Yeah.
And if you watch the forecast, it shows rain rotating through here all the way until this afternoon. So,
Hey, Nacho, rolling. Long time no see.
Hey, Nacho, how are you?
dorsal foot. Oh, okay. That's what it's called. Oh, thank you.
Holy crap. 1,600 up. You know, that would be like 2,200 for me.
Wow.
what do you think, Roger?
Wow.
Oh, yeah, buy it for Roger for Christmas. I think he deserves it.
Oh, my God.
There you go.
Paul.
Yeah.
No, Paul.
Just
no.
helping out, Roger. I'm just helping out.
No, Paul.
Start cheering you on if you want.
Yeah. It's all good.
There's a very few 700K homes here. I found one not too far from me. Okay, Mike, I'll check that link out for the fun of it.
Flying with Stan, how are you?
Hey,
Stan.
Flying with Stan. Hope you're doing good. $779,000.
What?
Okay.
Holy crap.
That linked that what the WTF Mike put in. Payment $3,866 a month. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Hmm.
They have places like that
Hmm.
over here. You can rent to own. But they don't tell you when you sign the contract, right when you sign the contract, you're renting it to own it. But right from the first get, you're paying all the taxes on it. They don't tell you that. So that's like a surprise. You think, until you pay it off by the rent, you think that's when it's going to start. No, right away starts.
But you see, Mike, in North Dakota is kind of like where I grew up. There is some houses like that, but when you build them, you better be wanting to keep them for a long time because they're hard to find a buyer for most times later on.
Yeah.
That's the struggle with them. I mean, you get a lot for your money. Same down there, a lot more for your money than you definitely would ever get in the city or anywhere. Way more. But also, too, there's not as much turnaround onto it. So it better be, what do they call that term? Your forever house.
Yeah, yeah. Now in America, can you still buy another house with equity? The equity off of your first house? Can you still do that?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Live in the States, but I would say so for sure.
Okay.
Nice home, though.
Yeah,
Over
beyond
here.
trees. Here too. It was the same thing for the coyote pelts. Yeah.
Over here, they call it an investment property. So
Yeah.
you have a dwelling. Yeah.
Same here.
Okay, Mike,
Mm-hmm.
Renak
And there's
says,
land with it. Yeah.
morning guys loading up the Nanook 925
Hmm.
for sun flying. Today. I can't wait to get my triple tech 8. Have a great day, all. Okay, Mike.
Take care, Mike. Have a good one. Paul, didn't you buy the triple tech?
What?
A
No,
triple tech.
I looked at it, but no.
Okay.
You talked me into the smart controller.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, I told you every day about
Yeah,
it. I've had it for a year. I told you it was good, but that first one that you got, that was crap. Yeah.
so last winter they came in around the slaughter barns. Yeah, well, if they're on the slaughter barns, that's because it smelled the blood, right?
Holy mother of God.
Here's the house that WTF was looking at.
I'm seeing a different one.
I don't want a house that big. Who's going to clean it?
It's on the lake.
I ain't cleaning it.
The lake that I got from him was a house for 779,000.
Yeah, but that was the one Paul showed him last week or a couple of months ago.
Oh, okay. I said I was sure. Okay.
Yeah,
That's out the backyard right there.
yeah, yeah. You showed that a couple of months ago.
That dude is wearing pants and shirt and a tie on it. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. Dumbass.
Okay, Paul, you can stop showing it.
Mhm.
Glad that you took a few Beyondres and you.
Well, if you can afford a house like that, you can afford a maid. Yeah, there you go.
Mm.
Because I sure as hell ain't cleaning that
I
thing.
can't imagine what it would cost you just to put the furniture in that damn house.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Sauna, pool, bar.
Then
It would
the
have to
mansion
be all-
tax.
Mm.
It would have to be all tiled. Hey, no carpet. No carpet.
Because when you buy a house, you pay the taxes on the house and everything. But if you buy a house that big, it's called a mansion tax. So you got to pay the mansion
Yeah,
tax.
it's
on it.
different. Yeah.
Different bracket. Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't even want to even touch the tax. No, no way.
Mm.
Oh, if I was a millionaire, I'd be like, yeah, that's just a pocket change. Okay.
Well, not a millionaire. You'd have to be a multimillionaire, I think.
Oh,
Hit
yeah,
that like button, everybody. Got 17 watching, 14 likes.
3 more and I'll open up another beer. No, just
Jared wants
kidding.
a house. You could sell the RV and buy the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah.
Well, now that Mike's got everything down pat on his great big huge motorhome, I think he's just gonna cruise around the country.
I reckon I would sell kidney, but nobody wants my kidney. Anyway. I wouldn't want to be the person that gets my kidney. Be like, I'm already drunk. Okay, good. Bobcats. Screw them. No. What was it in North Pennsylvania? Black bear. Yeah. Screw them thing.
You did?
What? I said screw them thing. Never mind. Never mind. This is just going the wrong way.
Yeah.
Paul.
You were a tough young man.
Yeah, the rest of our money's going for diesel.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, because I don't personally think, I could be wrong, because I've been wrong throughout my whole life, but I don't think we're ever gonna see any kind of gas or diesel reduced down to what it used to be.
Don't say
But
that.
yesterday hit $1.50 here yesterday.
Ours went down to $1.70 a liter.
Well,
But
ours went up here.
I don't think it's going to go below 150. But what do I know?
See, there's a house that just shows you the difference. Now this house is built in 1910 and it's going for 6.9 million.
I like the rock. Like
Just-
that.
Built in when?
1910.
Oh,
The house is over 100 years old.
Mhm.
Also, Paul, it was built the same year you were born.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
Uh,
Now that's beautiful.
That was
Oh
my
God.
childhood home.
Is that slate floor?
that one's 11 million dollars.
Yeah. They had slate floors in there. Oh man.
Yeah, my
Oh,
son
wow.
Mario used to do those slate floors.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
I love them. I love them.
Yeah. We had a friend here that owns a property and it's all slate rock on it. So the guy decided to make a business to do slate floors.
I think they're the best floors that you can. Yeah.
There's 20 million.
Yeah, built in 1912.
Wow. Is that the glass house or what? Oh, you all heard about the story of the Winchester.
Oh,
There
The
you
widow,
go.
the
look at
widow-
that garage. Look at that garage, Tim.
Yeah, I know. I don't like Lamborghinis, but anyway.
Too hard. It would be too expensive for the gas or the insurance.
Yeah.
Just to keep them
Well-
in storage.
Yeah.
You all heard about the Winchester widow? She
Yeah.
kept on changing the house around and having it built
Yeah.
and built. I'm wondering, is that house still standing?
Yeah, it's still there. It's a museum.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's wild.
They made a museum out of it.
It was
Roger-
never finished. She kept on changing it and had carpenter until the day she died. Yeah, weird.
Roger, are you and Kim still thinking about moving?
No.
I think I found the perfect place for you for only $31 million.
Hey, there you go.
What the hell?
Jesus.
Yeah.
There goes your internet.
Probably can't even get the internet there.
But guys, don't forget to hit the PayPal. It pays for the internet. The main ballroom.
Oh
Holy
my
crap.
god. If you can get that house, man, you'll own your own satellite up in the sky.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Because everybody doesn't know, Montreal is an island, and there's only one mountain in the middle of it, Mount Royal, and this is right at right into the mountain on its own perch, basically.
Wow.
But that's all the land you get, as far as I can tell, is what's around it.
Yeah, but still look at it. Oh,
What's the one in the distance there, Andrew? Is that?
right in
That
the middle?
was an old school, wasn't it, Roger? An old Catholic school.
Yeah, I think yeah.
I kind of forget, but I believe.
It's probably a sanitarium. Yeah.
Here,
Now
that,
that's-
that's where all here,
Look at
that's
those
where all the
floors.
servants live.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that a bathtub? Is that
Yeah.
a bathtub? Oh my heaven God.
Mhm.
Jesus.
The private suite bath, I think.
Wow.
Hmm.
I wouldn't like to clean that house, man.
Well, I think if you bought that, cleaning will not be part of your chores.
That'd be the least of your worries, right,
Yeah.
Andrew?
That's right.
That's where, like, the house that I grew up in until I was 15 and I ran away, but I reckon that was considered a mansion, but not a mansion, but we had a west east.
Mm.
But my bedroom was actually the size of my cottage now.
Hmm.
I had walk-in closets, I had my own bathroom. Oh, it was wild.
But what happened, Daddy Warbucks didn't treat you well or what?
I didn't like being like that, Paul. I didn't want everything handed to me. I wanted to work for it. Any day I could go to my mom and say, "Can I get money?" Yep, there you go. No, I didn't want to be like that. We all worked for it.
Any late life reflection on that decision?
No, I worked for everything I got in my life, and I love it like that. Yep.
You need a few more Kims to clean that.
You would need more.
That's for sure, Nacho. That's for sure.
Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Hey, Nacho, how you doing?
Yeah, that's wow.
Don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. It does help out the channel. And thank you for being here this morning.
And it gets Roger one step closer to that mansion hanging off the mountain.
That'd be awesome.
Mm.
I wouldn't want to be in a house because I keep on
No.
thinking, who's going to clean it? Who's going to clean it? Oh, well.
That's what I see in the newer generation too. They're realizing, the whole needing like 9,000 feet to call it a home shit is fading away. And good on them for it.
Yeah, yeah,
And not spend their whole life smothered by a mortgage.
that's right.
It's-
That's like when I was young, we had a nanny, and oh my God, the things that she would do while my mom was at work, it was unreal. She would mop the floors, clean, and by the time my mom got home, my mom would just go right from work cooking dinner, and
Mm.
that nanny worked her ass off, but she lived at the house. You know what I mean? We had a separate area for her. She had
Hey,
her
Red
own
Dog.
bathroom, bedroom, everything. Yeah.
Red Dog Jones, long time no see. How you been doing?
Hey,
Red Dog. Shit, I haven't seen him in a while.
Nice to see you, Red Dog.
I see drone people.
Good Saturday morning.
Oh, it's a great Saturday night.
Yeah, true. I hope everybody's gonna be able to go flying today.
I'm flying.
I know you are.
Oh my God, I can't believe I'm still awake.
It's when you wake up, you crash and burn.
Well, the good thing is I had like 3 meals today, so
Okay.
That's probably why I'm still up. And that means not a bad hangover. That's
Yeah.
And I've been drinking my water. I had 3 bottles of water in the last 4 hours. So yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's
All
good.
works. Well, beer dehydrates you, yeah. So bad thing. So
Certainly does.
all right, take care of Beyond Trees. Have a good night or morning, day. Yeah.
Okay,
will,
Beyond
Beyond
Trees. Take care.
I was trying to get Steven here, but he's watching cricket.
Okay. Day off at the new job. Oh, okay.
Hey, there you go. Oh, you got a new job. What are you doing now? That's awesome. I'll be right back up.
Yeah. Don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. It does help out the channel.
It's still 25. It's 12:01 a.m. Sunday, and it's still 25 Celsius. What the fuck? That's the sound. Ew. Where did Paul go?
I don't know. He always takes off like that.
Mm.
Even on this show, he takes off like that.
Yeah. I seen that. I emailed him. I said, if
Hey, Nanya.
hey, Nanya,
None, yeah.
I emailed Paul and I said, if you want to go live, and sorry about your back and your legs, and you want to go live, I'll join you. I make nylon resin. Oh, nice. Very
Hope
good.
you're doing good there, Nanya.
Holy fuck. Wait a minute. Is this an acid trip? Okay. Never mind. Sorry. I thought I was having a flashback. Woo. All right.
Morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Good morning, morning.
Hey,
Well, Andrew said, hey.
sorry. Yes.
Andrew's into them new hipster types of hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Nanya. I hope you're at home. Hope
Yo.
you're resting.
Yo,
Throw it back.
JD, good morning. Good morning,
pick up the
JD.
hey.
JD in the house. How you doing, buddy? None
I
yet.
do it
Hey,
loud.
JD.
I do it louder, but Tim might get turned on.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been.
For heaven's
Not bad there,
fucking
Nanya.
sake.
The weather could be better, but not bad here.
Oh, good moment.
Oh, dang.
It's Oregon hot here. We're gonna have a hell of a summer. Hell of a
Well, that
summer.
doesn't. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, not the humidity. I mean, I love the heat. Don't get me wrong, but it's just the humidity. It was a full 32 today, no breeze, none. I got a fan at my door of my office right here, and it's still not doing the damn thing. And it's 12:04 a.m. Sunday morning right now. and
I'll
it's
be right
still
back, guys.
25.
All right.
All right, wash your hands, Roger.
Hey, JD. Good morning. Chris Jackson, Nacho morning.
Oh my.
Hey, Nunya.
This coffee is not working this morning.
I know, me neither.
Me neither. That's why I'm drinking beer.
Just one of them shitty days here.
Mm-hmm.
Gloomy,
Yeah, same
windy,
here.
cold.
Gray and cold rain and
Yeah, and we got a wedding at 3 o'clock and a church built in 1760.
nice.
Yeah.
1760.
Yeah.
Man, them walls could talk. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Doing better now. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Nanya.
That's what I always think when I walk into historical houses, man. You know, if these walls could talk, you know. Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, my O'Reilly's parts guy's getting married, so
Okay.
Oh,
that's a big deal, you know, up in North Dakota.
Yeah.
Your parts guy gets married, you show up.
Oh, hell yeah. Give him a 6-pack.
The whole church they're renting is not too far from us. It's in this village that looks like the old West frontier village. And it's all bring your own beer, BYOB.
Really?
I don't know when we're allowed to start opening them. But
Yeah, I love going to places like that. BYOB. I love that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I walk in the church and I hear beers cracking open. Don't think I ain't gonna.
Yeah. A new rush tank, VTX last night. Can't see anything more. Oh, damn. Sorry, Red Dog.
What's up, ugly?
Last time I drank in a church was at my my brother's wedding. Yeah. In
Somebody's-
87. Yeah.
Somebody's baptism, I think, was the last time I did that, and it wasn't like we drank. It was a Catholic baptism, so we had the little shots of wine and the
Oh,
flat-
so yeah, you couldn't, yeah, yeah, you couldn't really drink, but
I don't know about you guys, but here our Catholic baptism, we get drunk as all hell.
really,
That's after. That's the after party.
Holy shit.
That's the after party here, Roger. That's the way it works here too. But that's not at the church with the priest.
At the church, you don't drink at all.
I
oh.
was gonna say I missed out.
Where I grew up, the old priest didn't mind a couple of drinks either after it was over
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, yeah.
Leave with the hand
So-
going, trying to give some sort of semi-prayer to look
Yeah.
like official.
Did a toothpick build the other day. It came out great. Update to it. The Beta Flight 4.2 did some filters. This thing rips.
Thing.
Oh, cool, Nanya.
Nice.
Me and Sarah got married.
To our house. My priest used to come to the house and get drunk with my dad.
Yep. Time to
Yeah, when me and Sarah got married, I got the preacher of our wedding to call me fucking retarded in those actual words.
Oh, yeah. The bad
Yeah.
thing about it is you had to go confession. What was it, like Saturday morning? And you're telling it's not a confession for you. It's a confession what your dad did on the night before. Oh. I hated church.
I was telling preacher jokes when he was sitting there. And we were in the only room in that church that had air conditioning. We were 20 minutes out from going to the stage or whatever you want to call it. And he literally looked at me, "Are you fucking retarded?" Got up and walked off.
Holy hell.
Made a good impression.
No, he just knows me.
That's a big impression. Yeah, damn.
I mean, this preacher pulled up on his Harley for the wedding and everything.
What?
Be right back.
Yeah.
Oh, that he went quick. I was like, what the hell? Just went click. That was it.
Well, I hope you get some flying in today, then. Yeah, that's for sure.
I think he will with that. Hell yeah.
Morning, Kim.
Oh,
That's
okay,
for
then.
sure.
Yeah.
Hey, Food Forest Permaculture. Good morning.
How you doing there, Food Forest?
None. I got some frames. I'm gonna start building a FPV. Steve sent it over to me. I got the soldering. I gotta get some soldering wire. But yeah,
Soldering water?
Order,
Wire.
yeah, soldering wire. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, wire.
The wire, the soldering one.
Yeah, it
But,
sounded like you said water. I'm like, what the heck is soldering water?
Oh no. I gotta order some motors and everything for it. And shit. We got 2 frames to build. Smash that like
Yep, yep.
I'm
I did that a
already
long time
smashed.
before you were even awake, Kim.
Well, I hit the like and I'm already smashed. So there you go. I hit both of them.
Oh, there was no geese in the fields this morning. I didn't see any at all. There was some
Yeah?
yesterday morning.
No geese. What?
No white geese,
Yeah, the snow geese go
snow
north.
geese.
It'd be the perfect time for them now, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it is, but I mean, there was none this morning. Yeah, yesterday was full. Yeah, day before yesterday was full also.
Yeah, I saw that video. Yeah.
Only bird that flies to freezing cold temperatures to mate. I don't understand that stupid thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand it either, man. I need to be warm. Charging up right now, none of you. Get out there. Rip, rip, rip.
Hey, Rick, how you doing?
Hey,
Time.
Rick. How you doing, brother?
Don't tell me you just got up.
Rick,
No,
Pickle
I was
Rick.
in the chat first thing earlier there and whatever, had some
Yeah.
shit to do and blah blah blah, you know.
Oh, lurker.
That's it. Just creeping.
That's what I do the first hour or so. I just listen.
That's it, right?
Yeah, because I'm doing stuff and I start typing, then I'll end up typing more than I'm doing things. Take way longer.
Well, I seen we had old Furball in the chat there, so I wanted to at least get in and say hi.
Yeah, because every time Carpenter Rick comes on, Fairball's still in bed.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's it. It's fucking sawing logs.
Yeah, he got up early for you today.
Yeah.
Where did you get that goddamn ugly catastrophe at?
What's that?
Over your left shoulder. That big chandelier looking 1960s.
Hey, I had one of them growing up. I had one in the living room. What the far out is that? Come on.
I understand. I understand, Anya. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
my
not-
mom had them.
It's a fucking ghost.
Yeah. Oh, is that what it is?
No, my mom had a down chandelier in her.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. One of them old chandeliers from like the
Yeah.
60s and early 70s that they hung in the court is what I thought it was.
Hey,
Then I
Jones,
look closer. It is a ghost. That's
Jones
fucking-
863. How you doing this morning, Justin?
Hey, Justin, how are they? Come on up.
It's covered in fucking ghosts and fucking nonsense.
I want to put something on my
That's the
Maverick
joy of
2
having
and
kids.
fly it around. I want to fly it around and scare all the fucking kids in this neighborhood.
I guess you guys are gonna have a Halloween party today.
Yeah. Yep.
When he says you guys, you mean the kids?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, good. I'm gonna have to eat a big pot cookie here soon so I can tolerate the little bastard.
Give them a bunch of cookies, Rick. They'll be happy.
Fuck, I got one left. I got
One left.
one fucking cookie left, and I'm not sharing. That's
That's the cutest little plush
Yeah.
devil I ever seen.
So I
Hey,
cleared.
hey, Rick, I still got a 50 left, man. I haven't even grinded it up yet. Unreal. Anyway. He's like shaking his head.
I gotta get the fuck home and make some more. That's it. That's all.
You gotta send me the recipe in Messenger. Oh, you can't do Messenger. You got my email.
I
Send me
do.
the recipe.
Yeah, Justin, it is Tim. You here? Yeah.
Yeah, it's me. I'm that Maverick 2 Zoom, is that? Yeah.
They can't see you on YouTube side though.
Yeah, but that's right. I'm sitting here in my underwear. I don't want to embarrass the show.
Yeah.
You're
I
the
think
second.
I think Paul Murray's yet having his breakfast.
Yep.
Paul's having his breakfast. What's that little kit that you have? Breakfast bowl?
Yep.
Yep.
Is
Jimmy
Dave,
Dean?
Is Dave still here or no?
No, he's gone.
He's not here, man. For it. Sorry, I'm drunk.
Dave got mad and left earlier.
He got mad. He got mad and left.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh well.
all we
Oh,
could
David.
all we
He
could
couldn't
hear
get a word in edgewise, so.
we could hear his breathing. That's all you. I was waiting for him to say, "I am your father," and
I know. Honestly, that's why I left the stream earlier because I couldn't fucking handle it anymore.
it just it reminds me of that old show in the '70s, that murder thing. That guy walked around with the eggplant killing people, and all you heard was.
Okay, Nanya, no problem. JD, I got to make some capsules today.
Oh, good.
Cookies
Very
and
good.
gummies.
Oh, that's what he's talking about. I'm like, making
Yeah.
some capsules. I'm like, that doesn't sound legal.
I was gonna get some capsules last week. A guy came up and he goes, "Oh, I make shroom capsules." I'm like, And he was gonna sell me like 5 for $20. And I was like, nah, I'll wait. But I got his number. So
Well, gentlemen, I guess I better go. I gotta go to Home Depot and get some crap done. But
Yeah.
what, you going on live tonight, Roger?
Pretty sure I just heard your daughter say, no,
most
you're
likely.
not.
Yeah, most likely.
I heard that too.
All right. Well, I'll see you fellas this evening then.
Okay.
Hey, Rick.
Hey,
Have a good
I
evening.
Rick, I got a question for you. Did you get the other package that you were going to pick up that we don't want to talk about?
There you go. Ooh,
I'm at a
it's
walk
hush
and
hush.
we went to the abandoned firehouse and looked at. Oh,
Take
that's
care,
cool.
Rick. Have a good night. Have a
Okay,
good
take
Good for you,
care.
Rick.
Rick.
Good for you.
That's cool, Nanya. Nice.
I met a
whooper.
to an abandoned firehouse and whooped it. What?
Somebody with a whoop.
Oh, okay. All right, another person with all right.
Yeah, a whooper. Apparently, there's a name for him. I didn't know.
Can't wait to see those videos there, Nanya.
A whooper.
Yeah. Got to be careful out hanging around them whoopers.
Oh man, I'm so drunk. And, I can't believe I'm still walking. Anyway.
Well, it's like you said, you had something to eat today.
Yeah, that's the thing. I had 3 meals. I had water. Yeah. I'm good.
I haven't eaten anything yet.
Food, forest, permaculture. How you doing? Good to see you.
Yeah, FFT.
His name is Howie.
Howie.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. See what I missed during the week?
There's like too many people that don't want you using their real name and stuff like that. So I just go by what's wrote on the screen. I don't try to keep track of who wants their name out there, don't want their name out there.
I go by my real name on YouTube. You know?
Yeah, I know you do.
Always have.
Yep. I used to have my full name on there.
Everybody's telling me, like, why do you do that? And I was like, I don't give a fuck. I have nothing to hide. So there you go.
Yeah. Then everybody else started to figure out I'm related to the people that are part of Aldi's and all that stuff, and started that grocery chain and everything else. And
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
it just got stupider and stupider and stupider.
Yep. Bunch of crap, actually, but yeah.
Little late on you. He's already up, gone, and
Yeah.
lower.
Well, and my best to you all, gentlemen. Have a great day. Take care,
Okay,
buddy.
you too there.
Yeah, Howie.
Of course.
I might put a shirt on. Be right back.
Gonna see
Put your teeth in too, Tim. We don't want to stream like you did yesterday.
Oh, we got 17 watching and 19 likes. It is a quiet morning this morning.
Yeah. Always is on weekends. People are out enjoying the last bits of nice weather.
Yeah.
Nice weather, did you say? No. Well,
Not here. I'm sure somewhere it is. Like where Nunya's at, it's probably nice. He's going flying in a little bit.
Yeah. He turned out to be a nice guy. Oh, thank you, Nanya. Much appreciated. Do you remember his channel name, Nanya? Just in case he comes in. A co-op tail truck went by. Oh, we're on the main highway, Kim, or on our street?
That's just amazing. They're working on a Saturday.
Oh, they even work on Sundays here.
Wow.
Oh yeah, they're trying to get everybody hooked up as soon as possible.
I was talking to Shannon down there in Florida. Their post offices are only open 4 days a week now. And they only
Yeah.
work till like 2 or 3 o'clock.
No, he's talking about co-op tail truck. That's our internet server.
Well, I know that, yeah.
Okay.
Drones 863. Welcome,
Hey,
buddy.
Justin.
What's
How you
up?
doing?
Oh God, it's that guy again.
I need the juice, fam.
Hey, how you doing?
Showed up,
Hey, hey,
showed up at the
Joe.
right time. Tim just put his shirt on.
Yeah, I just put my shirt on.
Hey, Tim, do you know Toyman's Bar and Grill?
Yes,
Yeah, that's
Ron.
Ron. He's up in Canada.
Ron,
Dude, that was the weirdest live I've ever been in my life.
we talked about. Oh,
Now,
the
let
one
me-
dressed up as Howard Stern. I saw that. About
No,
mine.
no. Let me explain why it was weird, right? So he's hosting his show, right? And he's just, him and that fish chick are just cussing up a storm back and forth. One person said the F word in the chat and he kicked him out. And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, I don't allow any cussing or anything in my chat. And I was like, why? I asked him why. I was like, why? And he goes, because it's against YouTube guidelines. I was like, dude, you know how many lives I've seen where people are cussing up in a storm in the chat? Don't make no difference.
Have you seen the Rowdy Bunch? Has anybody?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he was like so strict on the chat. Nobody could do anything in the chat, but he could just
Yeah.
act like a complete ass on his.
Oh, hey Dan, how are you, buddy? Oh, that's
That's right. He does come on here though.
It was just weird. I don't know why. I don't know. His show was very.
No, I went on his live today. I forget when it was. I don't know. I was drunk then too. But
Forget where it was.
he looked like Howard Stern. He had like a black thing on.
No, he looks like Ian Clean from X-Men.
No comment. No comment. Now, see, this is I got a fan at my door, and it's not doing a goddamn thing. It is hot as hell in this fucking place.
Yeah, it's only circulating the heat.
Oh, it's fucking crap, Mike. I'm telling you, I'm getting one of those, them stand-up units, the fucking Acorn.
Portable.
Yeah. I gotta get
Portable.
one. It's crazy hot in this office, man.
The ventless ones don't work. The
Huh?
ventless ones don't work worth a crap. You got to get the one with the vent out your window or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. That's what I'm going to do, and especially with all this electronics I have in here, man, it's going to
Yeah.
fucking kill them. Sorry, language, but
Yeah, that's what I got here is one of those big ones that you're talking about, the window one there.
right,
Yeah.
that's what I need
They
right
make
there.
they make portable ones that you can roll around and move them all over, but it's got like a dryer hose and you
It's
vent
got
out
a
the
duct.
window.
Yeah, it's
that's
got
it. Yeah.
it got a hose that I got to put under this table, and yeah, it'll go out there.
They make them ventless too, where you ain't got to vent them outside, but those ones don't work worth the fuck at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are there the ones that you put ice in? Well,
Oh, I haven't
yeah.
tried one of them ones yet.
yeah. Okay.
I bought a ventless one for my garage, and that thing doesn't work because all the hot air, the cool air that it blows out the front, it blows the same amount of heat out the back. So
Oh, that ain't good. That ain't good.
no,
Yeah.
Tim, what happened to you last night? Did you just get too hot and miserable? You didn't want to come back
Oh
on the show?
man, that was crap lit. No, I was just fucking tired, man. I went off of that, and then I went on Roger's stream for a little bit, and then just left. I went to bed.
You were on that late, Roger?
Well, no, he was talking. No, I was on last night.
No, he after Rowdy Bunch, you went.
Oh,
on.
yesterday morning.
Right.
Yeah.
I went on Roger's stream for a little bit, and then
yeah, Roger was up bright and early yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Then I went to bed.
Hey, welcome back, you.
I think you're live, Tim, about. I think you're live, Tim, about 6 a.m. my time, and Roger was already there.
Yeah.
So, did you go? 7 a.m. his.
Did you go to Tim Hortons?
Popped in and, yeah, we had a good stream. That was all right.
Hey, Hugh, did you go to Tim Hortons?
Me? No, I just popped into the garage. Just gonna do some
okay.
work out here.
Cleaning the fuck out of that, you. It's looking good.
Well, thanks, Tim.
Looking good.
Got to put on some pre-stain conditioner this morning, apparently.
Hey, there you go. Yeah.
Anyway.
What are you making?
Very organized, man. I like it.
Working on it.
What are you guys thinking about that control launch?
Looking better than it did, you. Looks really good.
Yeah, buddy.
I didn't see it, Nanya. I'm sorry about that.
That's a
what
control
was it?
launch feature.
If you can, put the link in here, Nanya.
Put it on my whip, and it's pretty. I don't understand.
You
Sorry,
put a video up.
I'm thinking he put it on his whoop, but I don't know what the control launch feature is.
I'd never heard of a control launch. All right. Something new. I'm learning.
A control launch is when you hit the button on the controller and the drone goes up.
Like the old rockets that we used to have, right, Paul?
Yeah.
Controlled launch. I remember them. I did them as a kid.
I miss those rocket kits. You used to be able to go to Walmart and buy them. Now they don't
I
sell
miss them so much, man. You know, I miss, well, they still have them around. I miss the old planes that you put the rubber band on them and you twist them up. They still have them.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, I miss the old rockets, man. That was our
You
fun
can still get
days.
those. You can still get those too. Hobby Lobby and stuff still carry them.
Oh, now they got bigger rockets, man.
Oh, God,
Hey,
yeah,
Hugh.
way bigger one.
Hugh, what are you gonna do? Pass a vacuum cleaner on your bench?
God, I'm thinking about it. Do you see the piles of seeds over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I showed it the other day. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a freaking mouse in here. Eh? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something.
What are you building anyway, Hugh?
I'm not building anything. I'm just gonna stain my.
Oh, you're gonna stain the desk there.
I'm gonna stain.
He's
the
cleaning
desk.
it up, man. He's cleaning
I
it
wouldn't.
up.
I wouldn't do that right now, Hugh. If you're gonna be in there.
Well, kind of have to. Kind of have to be here while I'm doing it, Mike.
Yeah, but I mean, like after you stain it, you ain't gonna want to be on the live with us in that garage.
You'll be higher than I am right now. You'll be higher than I am right now. Yeah.
Well,
Nice.
the first thing I gotta do is I gotta put some of this wood conditioner apparently, so that the stain doesn't
Open.
block you. I never heard that before, but
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
sort of like putting your first coat when you're going to paint a car. Your what do
Yeah.
they call it?
it's kind of like a primer.
Primer.
Kinda.
Right.
Yeah. Kinda,
Yeah,
but
I
it's
didn't
clear.
know I knew that.
It's clear. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do a wood conditioner with water and a tablespoon of Crisco oil.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm having a problem with Target for a firmware flash, and I had a quick question for it.
Yeah.
What?
If Corey Mantle was here, he probably would have been able to answer your question, there, Nanya. But Corey, I don't think he's here. I
No,
haven't seen him come in the chat yet.
nope, me neither. So, are you going to make that your office, Hugh?
Yeah, it kind of is, Tim. One of
That'd be
these
good,
days I'll
man.
weatherproof it and put a heater in here, and then it'll be my, it'll be a real office.
And then all you gotta just run Cat 6 or 7 out there, and you can have your computer and everything out there.
That'd be nice, yeah.
It'll be good. It'll be good. You got plenty of room there. That looks good.
Except,
Oh yeah.
except it's not heated out there, is it? You,
Well, that's what he
Not
said.
yet.
He's going to get it if he gets a heater in there and everything. Yeah, that'd be
Yep.
good.
Yeah, no, it's
And I
not
hate it,
heated,
yeah.
Paul.
But the
Yeah, a
only
couple
one,
of bags of insulation, block up the garage doors.
yeah,
I don't need no insulation. Boys.
it says Omni for the Target, but the only on is Omnibus on the same. Oh no, I'm lost.
I'm lost with that too there, Nanya.
The only one is Omnibus. I need to know if that's the same thing.
But is it? Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking computer. Like your Omni. Never mind.
Justin, you do FPV, don't you?
No, I mean I've flown FPV with a couple people, but no.
oh,
I'm-
look at you.
Me so horny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see that. Yeah.
Two buck make you holla.
Like I flew Dan's FPV, but it's just I don't know. I didn't really get into it like everybody else. I kind
Okay.
of like GPS birds because I like exploring more than I do just
Yeah.
looking around in a park.
Same here.
Like
I
I
don't
like
fly, I don't fly FPV at all, so
I like going to like a lake, if I see an island and being able to fly out to it and look at it and stuff like that.
I like
like
bridges.
Or-
I like bridges. Give me any bridge. I fucking love them.
I love that bridge that's behind Paul there.
yeah.
I would love to fly that. Like
Yeah.
pan.
That's what I'm saying. Get up above that and lock onto a car and just follow it from the side.
Yeah. Get the
That's,
Scotty.
that's the bridge coming into Canada. The border's at the other end.
Yep, one side Canada, the other side US.
I'll be on that bridge next year.
Hey, Paul, now if you're flying, does it know that you're at the border? Like the GPS drones, will it know that you're going to cross the border? Like if you're flying?
Oh yeah.
It kind of does, but it doesn't, because it's an international waterway. The regulations are a little. I mean, you get a warning that over in Sarnia they have an airport. You get an airport warning, but it doesn't affect my flying.
You just don't go over land?
Yeah, well, you don't
Morning, Bill.
you don't penetrate into Canada very far.
There you go.
Just start flying in there with a bottle rocket on the bottom of your thing? Like in Dayton?
You saw Nanya wrote their control launch comes with any version higher than 4.0.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Okay. I get that now.
Bill, how you doing? Newfound Drone Productions. Good morning.
More than 4.0.
Everybody,
Hugh,
please don't
what-
forget hit that like button.
What was with the medieval swords on Hugh's wall? Or is those just
Those are his.
outlines?
Well,
Those are
he's got Viking heritage.
Yep. He's a Viking.
Yep.
What's with the swords?
Are those swords or just outlines where they go?
No, they're swords.
Oh, I
All
can't
kinds of
tell.
different things.
Oh, okay.
That's a coconut cutter from India. It'll take the head right off a coconut.
It does too. I've done it. I use the same one with coconuts over here. I love my coconut water.
This is from Vietnam. It was made in the 50s or 60s.
Oh,
Bayonet.
that's pretty cool.
Oh,
No, it's
bayonet.
not a bayonet. It's more of just
Some-
kind of a ceremonial weapon. I don't think it's a
It's a more of don't break into my house.
It might be.
I think it's the one. I think it's the one they use out in the rice paddies and stuff.
That's what I was going to say. That might be like a weak side.
Hey, Hugh, you don't have any axes out there?
Of course he does.
Got an axe here. There's an axe there.
That actual
Solid
top one.
wood.
Okay, Hugh,
Hey, Hugh. Asgard. Yep. Go ahead, Raj.
Hugh, Nanya has a question for you.
What's that?
Okay, Asgard, I have a quick question. I have a board. I'm trying to do a flash. It says Target Omni. And the only one I see is Omnibus. Is that the same thing?
I'm not sure. You'd have to double check that with like look online. first of all, you want to know whatever flight controller you're using, look that up, and it should tell you what the recommended firmwares are for it. So I would do that first.
That's in beta flight.
Because he doesn't know,
Yeah.
because he doesn't know if it's just an abbreviation for omnibus or is it?
I
just
know
omni-
that's, I don't either off the top of my head. It could be.
Yeah.
But there, you have to get the very specific firmware target, otherwise it won't work properly.
Yeah.
So yeah, you'll have to look online, look up your flight controller manufacturer, look up the model, and then there should be suggested firmwares for it.
Yeah.
Anyway, hope that works.
See, that's one of the reasons why I'm not really interested in FPV, man. I don't have the patience for all that crap.
I got to get into beta
Justin,
flight.
I agree with you. I'm a flyer. I'm not a fixer.
I got to get into beta flight because I got to learn what's going on with this tiny hawk too.
Like when I went out to fly Dan's FPV, I had to flip like 46 switches in a certain direction.
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
Oh yeah, it's not for everybody. It's a very demanding hobby.
Hey Justin, I understand your problem.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You flip one of those switches the wrong way and you done screwed up your whole drone.
And he goes, whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah. Crazy.
Welcome back, Andrew.
Hey.
Hey Andrew, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. What you doing?
Yeah.
I can't believe you came back in.
Neither can I, to be perfectly honest. Read my mind.
I kind of thought, Andrew, you came back because you heard they were talking about FPV.
Yeah, that was the other part too that drew me in. That's right. I wanted to bring. I got so much I want to bring to the table. So
The whoops professional is back.
It's colder than a witch's tit. Well, I wish it was cold here.
yep.
Are you renting, Tim, or is that your house?
I'm renting. Yeah.
So are they going to come fix your air conditioner or what? Or is it not the
We
same?
tried already. We changed the motherboard in it. We done everything. It's a wall hanger now.
So you're just waiting for the house to cool off?
Well, I'm going to get a portable air conditioner in here. But no, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, during the day and sometimes when, like today, there was no wind. Usually I get wind coming up. I have in the back of my house, we have 10 acres and it's rolling hills. And where the dam is, it usually comes up the hill and cools everything off. But today there was no breeze.
Yeah.
Well, Tim, you don't have what you call central air, which goes through.
No.
You just got a wall hanger in the other part of the house.
Well, I have a wall hanger now. It used to be it used to be a heater and an air con, so it was a split. And we changed the motherboard, all the red lights coming on it, but it still won't work. So we
What kind is that?
Dakin. And I even
it's
asked
a
Rick
Dakin.
about it.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's not working.
Is a window unit going to be big enough for your whole apartment?
No, I'm going to have a portable.
Doesn't care about the hole.
Going out. I have a hose going out the window. I need something. Fuck.
Yeah.
I got that fan right here, and that's not even doing a goddamn thing. It's just I thought it would, because it's a little cooler in the living room, so I thought it would blow that in. Nah. Ain't doing a damn thing.
Yep.
Yeah, Bill, no sun here today. It's starting to rain, matter of fact, here now. So,
Yeah. It looks like it's gonna rain here too again.
yeah.
I'm cold and damp.
Yeah.
Tomorrow was supposed to have a storm.
Well, I had all my
Perfect.
batteries charged up and everything for today, but I guess it's not gonna be a no-go again. Frick.
See, every time you charge them up, it rains the next day or something.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna let them die down now and I don't see no nice weather ahead, not before at least 4 days now.
Yeah, all my batteries are down to like 20%, every one of them. Shit's me. I
Hey,
hate
tomorrow.
charging up the batteries and then they just die because they can't go flying. It just shit.
Tomorrow's 100% chance of rain, so. Monday, and Tuesday might be nice. 38% chance of rain.
That's what scares me about FPV drones, though, too, is the batteries. Those would make me
Yeah.
sick having those in my house.
Mhm.
That's what scared me about them. Yeah. I got them in a metal case. Scared the hell out of me thinking that they're going to blow up.
That's what I'm saying. I'd be so worried about them all the time when I'm not at home. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Mhm.
I'll be back in just a sec, guys.
Okay. Lord. Yeah, so I don't know what the hell we're gonna do today.
Have a barbecue.
Have a
I
bar.
had one project in my head there to do this weekend. I didn't do it yet, so I just might do that today.
Are you still taking Kim out for trick or treating tomorrow night?
I don't think so.
Dad.
I think for candy, Kim would be more than willing to go along with it. Something tells me.
Mhm. Yeah, Kim doesn't eat much sweets. I thought he said he doesn't. He doesn't.
Nobody eats a big bag of chips every day. Look at the size of them.
Yeah.
How the hell does he do that? And he
Mhm.
don't gain no weight, no nothing.
Mhm.
How the hell does he do that?
Screw you, Kim. They're all jealous of you.
Yeah.
JD's asking is why are the drone batteries so sketchy? Yeah, for the FPVs, yeah.
Well, FPV, yeah.
The LiPo ones are.
Yeah, different cell, yeah. Shit. I
I'm
got
sure I keep
30
them in
batteries.
Oven, but what did I read that right? What Kim
What?
wrote. I put them in a
Put 'em
fire bag in the garage. Winter, I keep them in an oven, but in storage charge.
In a storage
Yeah.
charge. Yeah.
Down to like 2% or something, probably.
Yeah, but in the oven, what's he?
Yeah,
So
well,
if they
just
catch
put-
fire,
just
they're
put-
inside the oven,
Yeah,
contained
Why is
within
that?
the oven.
yeah.
I've never
Nothing's
heard of
turning
it.
the oven
in the oven.
Wow.
Your
Yeah,
oven's
don't-
fire. Your oven's fire rated. So
Mhm. No, I get all that. I mean, still, when you got to get to the point, you got to keep them in an oven. I don't know if I'd feel so.
yeah. Yeah, just remember to take them out before you bake a cake.
Yeah, exactly. Roger get up to make his banana bread, and all of a sudden, all hell breaks loose.
Yeah. I've never heard about that, like putting it in the oven. I've never heard that.
I thought
Anything
maybe
out
you had an old oven in the porch or something, like an old one that you kept or using that. I didn't realize
Old
your
wood
actual
burning.
oven.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Give 'em
yeah,
an
yeah,
old
that would be
wood burning
nice.
stove
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah.
Honestly, the best storage would probably be like an old cast iron, the old cast iron fireplaces. Get
Mhm.
one of those.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, an old
Yeah.
wood burner. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, JD, you know, the chargers will actually make them explode if you overcharge them and all that stuff. It doesn't quite work how you want to think
that's
it
the
should.
problem. Overcharging it. Most chargers don't turn off like your phone charger.
Yeah.
Most of them don't. So you got to keep an eye
Hugh
on
accidentally, yeah. Hugh accidentally plugged his in for a split second on the wrong setting on the charger, and they instantly swelled up.
That's what I mean. That scares the fuck out of me.
Mm.
And yeah,
I mean, I get it that the batteries, they drop their charges all the way and recharge more times than like lithium ion and stuff. But imagine if your drill batteries did that if you just plugged them in wrong
Yeah.
one time.
Exactly.
Leave them in the air fryer until mommy gets back.
Leave them in the air fryer? What?
talking to his kids. There are a lot
yeah.
of old clone balance chargers. Well, see, I got. Hold on, where is it?
I check them every 2 months during the winter and storage charge them every 2 months. Okay.
I got that one. I need a strip to it so I can hook up.
Everything needs a stripper to it. Yeah.
I'll hook up a 1S, 2S,
Yeah.
and I got
second.
30 batteries all together, but I'm just afraid of the damn thing, man.
Hmm.
Scares the fuck out of me. But we'll learn how to do it.
Yeah, you just have to be really careful. It's definitely they're definitely dangerous, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Right.
See, Nanya says, turning the RPM filter right now, trying to get the little more punch. Okay, Nanya.
I've never played with RPM filtering. That's something I've never tried.
Yeah, bingo, Tim. Just be careful.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, Bill.
Where do you keep your batteries, Hugh?
I actually keep them in an ammo case. They're inside fireproof bags and then inside a steel ammo case.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, very secure.
I got mine in a steel case.
Well, as cheap as those LiPo batteries are that you've been finding, Hugh, if you just start a few on fire inside that ammo case, it should heat that garage pretty well.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking heat it up all right.
Yeah. I've seen guys do that when they do the survival thing or whatever. They take those hard ammo cases and they put hot coals in them and they bring them in their little fucking shelters with them.
Oh,
Really?
absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah.
no way. Ooh.
Oh, people often they'll take those hot rocks and they'll put them underneath their sleeping bag and then put a layer of just a little layer of sand over. Gives you a
Really?
warm. Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah, that's one of those.
If it worked for survivalist people, I mean, you could heat your garage that way.
I sure could.
When we were, do you remember when we used to get the cans of tobacco?
Yep.
Just
Yeah.
use them in the deer stands. We'd take one of them, put a toilet paper roll soaked in wood
Roll
burning
in it.
alcohol for 2 days. You'd shove it in there, light it, and be the slow burning heat would come off it for hours, and you just cap it when you were done.
I still have one of those cans, Andrew, in my drawer. I'm not bringing it out now. I'll have to rip through. I still got them there about like that big. The little pop up. Yep.
Oh no. I meant tobacco, not Vaseline, Tim.
Yeah. Yeah, we do that with the coffee cans. We still keep them in our vehicle.
Sorry, my mic must have never been on. My apologies. That was tobacco, Tim.
Now, speaking of Vaseline, if you take cotton balls and you rub them in Vaseline and put them in like a little tinfoil pouch, those are the best fire starters you could possibly take in the bush.
You see how Andrew just changed it like that?
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
You can tell when Andrew's having his cigarette because he's in a good mood for 5 minutes. So that's when he's 55 minutes of being dormant.
And this is brought to you by 401 Loctite. I had to show you that, Paul. I got one.
Yeah.
Loctite.
Oh, Kim, don't worry. I taught Chris already where to store the batteries at your place. That's where
A small drive every time you want to fly.
Exactly. Yeah. Spring is just around the corner.
Mhm. 2 liters of 2-liter bottles and put hot water in a 2-liter bottle. Oh, fuck me. I got my glasses.
Put it in your sleeping bag with you. Yep, that'll keep you warm a while.
I got about 4 of them, Bill. I got them hot water bottles. Where are they? I forget what they're called.
You know you've had too much to drink when water becomes a hard thing to say.
Tim stays warm the old-fashioned Aussie way, stuck between 2 kangaroos with no clothes on.
Is that your tail? That's not my tail.
That's an old outback trick.
I'll take that one, Andrew. I'll take that one.
I'm a kangaroo down, sport.
With you naked with 2 kangaroos, I do think you're taking that one.
Well, Andrew, Luke Skywalker basically did it in Empire Strikes Back.
What's that, Hugh?
Star Wars movie, basically Luke Skywalker had this furry kangaroo that he was riding, and he cut it open and crawled
Yes,
inside.
got in the belly of it. Exactly. Exactly.
It wasn't a kangaroo.
It was kangaroo looking.
Essentially It was a white furry kangaroo.
It was like a bison looking thing.
They got that idea from the Aussie trick, and then they just
Oh
incorporated
God!
it.
Here we go.
Hey, John Shots, good morning.
Morning, Jody.
Hey, John Shots, come on.
I don't know what to say. Hey, John Shots, how you doing, buddy? Jody, sorry. Oh my God.
Just say what comes off the top of your head. Don't be shy. You're
What's
amongst
your shirt
friends.
say there, Tim? Mount the working man? Is that what it says?
Oh my God! I need to get more beer.
I'll tell you what, that wood conditioner is pretty pungent, Mike.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What is it?
The wood conditioner he put on his bench.
Oh. You got
I did my-
circulation in that room? You got a window open or something?
There's airflow. It's not tightly sealed here, so yeah, there's
Okay. All right. Yeah. Good.
Yeah, like when I did my desk, I mean, I had fans on the right, on the left side of it with the window open on the right, because
Yeah, you gotta have it.
Yeah,
Yeah, have a window.
But if I start
Justin-
slurring speech
Justin,
and
are you
snoring
planning
like
on
Dave
flying
Ennis,
today?
call 911.
Do
I'll
what?
be having a stroke.
Okay.
I'll definitely call 911 for you.
Sorry, Hugh, if I cut you off. Justin, are you going flying today?
If it's nice out, I'm gonna probably go out.
He doesn't.
I haven't
fly
been
the
outside,
drone,
so I'm not really sure what the weather's like outside. I just
Okay.
He doesn't fly. The drone does. He don't know how to fly.
Eh,
Anyway,
You know what? I wish I really could figure out YouTube's algorithm, because I did a reaction video to a Dave Chappelle clip yesterday and it got blocked. But then I went to another girl's channel and I
Really?
watched pretty much a whole damn episode of Dave Chappelle when she barely even took like 2 breaks.
Yeah, but you used a lot of the Dave Chappelle clip. I
he
watched
froze up.
the video, but you used a lot of the clip. I think that's probably why.
That's well, or she.
His internet
knew
just went
Dave
out.
Chappelle.
His
Yeah, he
internet
just went out. He just froze. Well,
He
some
got
of these,
blocked. He got
some of
canceled.
these people, some of these people that do 10-minute videos about Dave Chappelle, they know Dave Chappelle, and he lets them.
No, this one girl only had 1,000 subscribers. Like, she wasn't a very big channel.
Oh, then she might.
But
not
she did 2 different reaction videos. She did a whole Dave Chappelle episode, didn't get blocked. And then she did pretty much the whole damn first John Wick movie. Like, I pretty
Now,
much
wait a
watched
minute.
the whole movie.
Now wait a minute. Like in anything in her description or anything, give say anything about this is Dave Chappelle.
Well, no, because if you don't put it in there,
Those,
and
those
YouTube-
disclaimers you put in there don't do shit for you.
It
for-
ain't nothing. Absolutely
Oh,
zero.
really? I
Beyond
thought,
zero.
I thought it did. I thought it did.
well, no, if
I
YouTube
put in-
lets you, I was gonna say, if YouTube lets you keep the video up, they put all that information in the description themselves.
Okay. I thought if you labeled it in your description.
No. And then people have tried that, the whole under section 6 of blah, 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 and everything. It means shit when you put it in. Nothing. Zero.
Okay.
You
All
could
right.
care less.
Now, all you need to do is put in a little quotation that says, "I am a personal friend of Dave Chappelle." You're all set. Don't worry.
Exactly. They're whitewashed. Yeah.
I'm not stealing this material. I am best friends with the creator. No big deal.
Yeah, he's the latest one now to reach the cutting block that they're trying to cancel him.
Yeah, but he just came back off of a hiatus for what, 3 years?
He
No, it was
made a
longer
joke
than
or
that.
something about the LGBTQ AZ plus whatever the hell community it is now, and then yeah,
He calls
everybody got
them
all
the
pissy.
letter people.
Yeah.
The letter
Yeah,
Yeah,
No,
but
dude.
yeah, the
he came
alphabet
back.
crowd.
He came back as strong as ever. I mean, he left because of all this crap that was going on. He left for like 3 to 5 years or whatever.
No, dude, he disappeared for almost 10 years.
Oh, 10 years was it?
Yeah, it was a long
Came
time.
back and it was like, boom, he was like always here, you know?
Because he was like super successful with the Dave Chappelle show, was doing really good, and then he just fell off, and then he moved
Yeah,
to
because
Africa.
everybody downed him and they started like arguing about it and
Mhm.
everything. And he had an interview about it. He
Yeah,
even
but in his
said-
interview, he talks about why he stopped doing the show.
Right.
He's a funny dude. I like his
Yeah,
comedy.
yeah.
Oh, he went up to here, and
Yep.
and that's what I'm saying. After all the hiatus, he comes back and he's still up here because
Uh-oh.
people love his work. He was true. He said the God honest truth and everything.
Well, he's like Bill Burr too. He doesn't have no filter. Like,
No,
Bill.
exactly. Yeah.
sometimes that works for him, and sometimes that don't. I mean, it's,
Well, when you're playing on the
Well,
edge, you're always with one foot over the ledge. You know, you're always
Yeah.
Right.
you're always
Right.
based on the last moment how it went over.
Right.
who was the
exactly.
one that went on stage and was fucking jacking off on stage?
What?
There's a fine line to it. Yeah,
Who was,
I
who
can't
was
remember his
that?
damn name. He was a
Who?
famous comedian. I can't remember his name. Red-haired, ugly looking.
Fucking don't
Oh,
know
he wasn't
about
on
that one.
stage. Louis C. Clark.
Hey,
Yeah,
Paul,
I
you
think so.
Yeah, but
remember that one?
he was sporting it in the back to tell the female comedians he was
Oh, Louis
Yeah.
C.K.
Louis C.K.
Yeah.
Sorry.
yeah, he's a wild one.
Yeah.
That guy was strange.
Well,
The best-
that,
The best one just left us, Mike Norm Macdonald. He was the one. He was
Yeah.
the king of it, undisputed
Yeah.
king.
Yeah, Drone Shots is asking Kim if he did. He's using a scanner yet.
no.
No, it's still here in the box collecting dust.
He was so excited to get it, so excited he won, and it hasn't moved since.
Yeah.
4563. Kim is my area code. Come on. I'll get it to work for you. Yeah, but I just like Dave Chappelle because he always, he was straightforward. And then in his video or his interview, he tells the truth, man. Look it up on YouTube. It could be there, but I don't know if it is.
Well, I did a reaction video to the one that he just recently did addressing the whole Netflix controversy. And he pretty much said, I'm not backing down. So,
well, about
Good. More people need to do that.
Well, after 10 years away, this is the best publicity you could ever hope for. I mean, this is
Yeah, no
exactly
shit,
playing
yeah.
right into his hand.
Yeah.
You know,
well, that's why I explained in my video too. A lot of these companies that have stood up to all this canceling stuff, there's been nothing wrong with them. They've actually thrived in their business. Like it hasn't hurt them at all.
Yeah.
But all these other companies are bending the knee to everybody, and I don't understand
Right.
why.
A lot of
Well,
them.
it takes a lot more than a handful of pissed off people to bring down a big company like that.
Yeah. Chris
But
Farley,
it
yeah.
only takes a couple of pissed off ones to bend it. That's the problem.
what's that?
It only takes a couple of pissed off ones to bend the corporation, which is what
That's
they're doing.
right.
And when you
Exactly.
bend something enough in one direction, it starts to get all fucking twisted up, and it's not the same thing anymore, right? You know, that's the problem.
Exactly right.
The problem with change, whether you're on the left or the right, is every time the pendulum starts to swing, it goes too far. And the same thing happens on the left, the same thing happens on the right. It never
Yeah.
fails. And that's why people get pissed off all the time and they don't want
Yeah.
change because it never stops.
And what was the other comedian that did that? Oh my God! He even did the. He was on that. He was the conductor on that kids channel. The train. Thomas the Train.
Pee Wee Herman?
No, Carlson. Anyway, he came out and oh my God, he was unreal.
That's what JD wrote there, Andrew.
Johnny's
Aren't all making fun of people to their face, them not realizing it's the best. It is, and you know what? He wasn't a mean-spirited person. That's what made it so amazing. He wasn't the raunch side. He was a well-read man. He was very funny, and he was very good at doing it without degrading, but also hitting right to the core. Really good.
No, he was good. He was
Yep.
really, really, really good.
One of my favorite movies, Dirty Work.
Yeah. Exactly. Pan, but it was a cult classic.
Yep.
The father that was the best of that. You kids with your condoms and everything. Back day, we only had to pull it out.
Okay, who's the guy that was in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures? The old guy.
Oh, George Carlin.
Yeah.
Oh.
Comedian. Yeah,
Okay.
he's the one that spoke out about a lot of crap, man. And he pretty much he was like a Eddie Murphy, you know, and how
those two aren't even the same fucking category.
Richard Pryor,
That's the dumbest anonym I ever heard. Jesus Christ.
No. I'm saying Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, all of them. They were around that same era where they brought everything. Whoa,
Yeah, George Carlin had no filter. That man just
No,
said
he
everything
didn't.
that, man.
And then to find out he was on a children's show as a conductor at Thomas the Train, I was like, okay, everything I've seen that he was in.
Yeah, his stand-ups were hilarious. I used to watch them.
Yeah. What's the word? Fuck me.
Yeah, 7 dirty words you can't say on TV. That was the famous one.
Yeah. I still remember.
What are
Eddie
you looking
Murphy
up there, Paul?
I'm just looking.
He's buying. He's buying you something for Christmas, brother.
Oh my God.
And he did, Bill. No,
Yes, exactly, Bill. Yeah.
Jim Jeffries is one of my new current favorites out of Australia. I guess
Jim Jeffries. Oh my God.
Yeah, Joe Rogan. I never really liked him as a comedian, but I love his podcast.
I like
Yeah.
his podcast. I
He's
watch
the
it
one.
every week. I watch it.
Joe
every week.
Rogan is the reason you don't see Carlos Mencia and them anymore either.
Oh yeah, I watched the whole thing on that. The video
Yep.
where he was going off on him on stage and stuff. Once
Yep.
he laid out the whole story, dude, I had no respect for him. Encino no more.
Yep.
You can tell he was lying.
You hear about Tony Hinchcliffe getting canceled?
Who?
Tony Hinchcliffe, one of Joe Rogan's buddies.
Oh, I never heard of that.
Yeah, he did this show called Kill Tony. Anyway, he got canceled the other day.
Well, goddamn.
See, Joe
I still
Rogan
like Joe
can't
Rogan.
because he's got that rock solid contract with what is it? Spotify. And if they break it, they have to pay him like over $100 million. So that's the only reason why they haven't done it.
Yeah.
All right, Roger.
Okay, Raj.
Get something to eat, bro. No, yeah.
I used to like
I
Joe
watch
Rogan. I find though he's getting a little too preachy lately. I don't know. I kind of backed away from him. He's getting a little too drunk with his own power. Same as Howard Stern did in the end as well too. If they all get,
Howard Stern. Yeah, never mind.
they all get to a point where they, everybody, and they get a little too high and mighty because nobody's stopping them anymore, and their ego starts.
No
to
matter
kick.
what it is, my opinion's the right one.
Now-
Yeah, exactly.
Now, that's the thing about Howard Stern. He's got to remember where he came from. He went big and he got up there, and now he thinks he's number one. And
Yeah, but I mean, and like I said, that the same thing about Joe Rogan. But I mean, there's many like that. I mean, it happens in music. It happens everywhere. After a point, where you get too big, where everybody's scared to say anything to you.
Right.
Free reign is not always a good thing at that point. You start to get a little too righteous.
Yeah, that would be a good word.
It's funny you watch like shows like News Radio where Joe Rogan was on. He was such a goof, he's this electrician there, and then to see him grow to like the biggest podcaster in the world. I mean, his life took a lot of turns.
Oh,
that was a pretty crazy turn, wasn't it?
Yeah, you'd never see it coming for him, and then he'd do what Fear Factor that didn't exactly help his credibility, and then.
Because when he first started that podcast, it was a bunch of him and his friends getting drunk and high and just fucking shooting shit, right?
Yeah.
That's literally what it was.
But that was the thing back then when he was doing that, he was talking with everybody, kind of learning, bringing into it, and that he wasn't dictating the conversation. That was my only thing where I started to get frustrated with him. I found he became more dictating to even the guests, and not having those conversations like he used to.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, look at
JD's asking you why Hinchcliffe got canceled here.
Well, he said some things in a joke that were, honestly, I would never have said them, but I'm not a comedian. You'll have to look it up, JD, and watch the clip. I'm not going to say those things on here because I don't want to get charged or something.
I'm going to have to look it up now and say them things.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I didn't know this.
I would never say what those are things that are just not cool, but
These are my
that's his
favorite
thing.
things.
He's kind of like a Howard Stern of comedy. He's a shock jock. His thing is he's an instant comedian. That's his niche.
Well, going back to what Andrew said, look at some of the big drone shows. Like, you almost feel like you're disconnected from them when you're in their live.
Yeah.
Like, because they're all about money and like,
And
I'm
it's-
not gonna. The one that's his name starts with K and ends with H. You go to his show and you can't even talk to him unless you give him money. So,
Unfortunately, things do change. They do,
Yeah, I know that guy.
especially that Canadian drone hub, he thinks he's better than everybody.
Because he
There's
is.
a reason we call him the Godfather. Careful there, Justin. Careful.
You should see when you go visit him at the house and he's making it rain on you while laughing.
There's one show I come to just talk to people and be myself is Roger's show, and it won't change. Yeah, I don't give
I
a
mean,
shit
we
what
wish it would, but no, it probably won't.
But I don't care what anybody fucking says. I'll stay with Roger, and I'll work with Roger and do whatever. If I go live, I'll go live, and if Roger's going live, I'll cut my live to have Roger come on.
Well,
And I'll keep on doing it.
There's
Because
5
Roger-
main shows
look,
that. Well, there's 5 different shows that I like to go to that are all like that, which is Tim's, Mike Night Train, Roger, Jim's, and Matt's show. If you look at all 5 of those shows, they're all open. Everybody's joking
Right.
around. They're fun.
Right. that's what we do. You have a good time. You talk about anything. You do whatever you want to do, and that's it.
Those are the main
Yep,
five
that's
shows
what we do.
go on.
Yeah.
That's what we do. It just gets a little more crazy around mine than it does around these ones.
Well, have you seen some of my lives there, Mike?
Oh yeah.
They get, well, yeah. Hasn't been like that in a while. I think in the past month, it hasn't really been rowdy. It's got to start getting back to rowdy. So,
Shit, that one show you did went for what, like 16 hours or something, but YouTube only put 12
20
hours of it or something.
20 hours.
But they only put up like a third of it, though,
Well,
wasn't it?
11.
Yeah, they'll only,
11
yeah, they'll
hours.
only put up like 11 hours, 59 minutes.
Fucking bullcrap. And after I went to bed and Steve took over, it seemed like it was the best stream ever. After I left, it was fucking. We had everybody up. I mean, I
Good
watched the
time.
replay of it and I was like, "Whoa!" Everybody was on there.
I was
Yeah,
there with Steve for hours. Yeah, it was a good one.
Yeah, I woke up the next morning. It was Dan and Blind Neil, and that's when I cut it. And that was a good
Steve
live
tried to
stream.
call you in the middle of the night on your cell phone.
Yep. Yeah, you did. I had a message.
Let's wake Tim up.
voice message.
Let's wake.
It was funny, Hugh. It was so
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome
Come
back.
back.
Oh, good. You
Yes,
missed that
please.
whole conversation.
Yeah.
He was there. He was there.
No, it was a good live. It was a good live.
Hey, Julie, how you doing this morning?
What's up, Julie?
Julie,
God, that's
how you
what
doing,
behind.
honey?
Well,
Uh,
oh,
happy
Phantom
birthday.
Hodges. Phantom Hodges is back.
Phantom Hodges, how are you, Paul? And I think it was Julie's birthday recently, wasn't it?
Morning,
Yes, it
Julie. Yes,
was.
it was.
Was
Yep.
it her birthday or her daughter's birthday?
It was her
The
birthday.
two of them.
It was her birthday, and her kids came to see her.
That's right. Yeah.
They hadn't been together in 3 or 4 years and seen each other.
Yep.
Wow.
Good on her.
She was in here talking to us from her hot tub.
Yeah. Oh my God. Julie's a good girl.
Living large.
Julie's a good girl. You don't hang out with her in the same place as I do. Jesus.
No, I don't.
Oh,
She comes on my lives every now and then.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, she's a good girl. I like her. Tony's a douche. They always went way too. Yeah,
Well,
JD.
JD. Yeah.
Who's he talking about?
Tony.
Tony Hinchcliffe, that comedian I was telling us about.
Mhm.
Yeah, I agree, JD. I mean, Tony Hinchcliffe's the kind of guy that if I met him in a bar and he started on me, I'd lay him out on his ass. But
Yeah.
just me. But I still don't think he should be canceled.
Uh,
No.
He has a right to be an asshole, just like all you guys do.
That's right.
That's true.
And we do it well.
what are you trying to say, Steve?
That's right. I mean, everybody should be free speech. So why can't everybody keep on doing what they're doing?
We just had a case this week that was settled. I think after 3 years, a comedian made fun of a guy. This kid, he was 17 or so, and he was on this Quebec talent search, and he had what did he have? Hugh, what was it?
I'd never heard of it
Cerebral
before.
palsy, yeah. And the comedian made fun of him, and then they tried to sue him for $35,000 in damages, and it finally went to the Supreme Court, and they lost their case. So
There was something else too. He had some kind of bone deformation on his face. I don't know what it was called.
yeah,
But his face is, is peculiarly shaped.
yeah,
Was that in Canada or?
yeah. And he just the kid lost the case. The comedian won.
Wow.
I'd never
good,
heard
though.
him.
No,
Plays sports.
exactly.
Yeah.
I always wonder how people come up with these numbers. Like, what is
Yeah.
$35,000? Like, how did
Yeah.
you come up with that number?
They make assumptions about a person's lost wages,
Mhm.
stuff like that.
Because here, like in Canada, there's no such thing as pain and suffering. That doesn't exist. You need to give a concrete number based on what has happened. It can't be I
Yeah.
picked $5 million or it's completely thrown out because it doesn't exist. It has to be stated why each number is there.
He guessed
And
my
then
gender wrong. I want $1 million.
yeah, about the size of it.
I'm not a fat woman. Thank you.
Have a good day, Julie. Take care of yourself.
Take care, Julie.
Our Canadian version of Rosie O'Donnell.
Every time they ask me for Rosie's signature, I just get really offended.
Oh my god.
Well, I might even try to paint the inside of the garage this week, guys. Don't hold me to it.
Wow. Wow, you're going all out.
It's
Well,
looking good. You. It's looking
I
good.
meant to get it done this spring, but just kind of ended up doing other things.
Just
That
wait until you
chipboard look
get
is
all
like
the-
really home-like feeling, like warm, cozy cabin feeling.
Yeah, wait until you
Yeah.
get all the computers out there. You get the computer out there. You get the webcam set up. You'll be set.
Yeah.
That's what I
Looking
keep
good.
telling Mike though, because he keeps leaving in the middle of his lives to go out and have a cigarette. I'm like, dude, run a camera outside to your porch. Just switch the camera. You can chill out on the porch. and
What?
smoke cigarettes.
Oh, you're talking about Night Train. I'm like, God, the
Yeah.
fuck I do.
No, I'm talking about
A
Mike.
50 cord HDMI cord, perfect.
Yeah, because he's always like, oh, I'm gonna have a cigarette, and then he'll disappear for 10 minutes. Well, he's the host of the show, so you can't do shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's there he is. There he
I see
is.
Andrew found my first live stream.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. All right. Case.
Now,
And that was the reason he was chosen as a target, not because of his disability, but because of his fame at the time. So that's why it wasn't
Yeah.
considered as hate speech. Yeah.
and you know, my opinion of the comedian is he's a piece of shit.
Yeah, same here. It was a
Who
low,
made fun of
dirty
him?
ass blow.
Yeah, what an asshole. What a piece of shit. But
But
he's allowed to be a piece of
But
shit.
when it comes to true free speech, though, hate speech doesn't exist.
yeah, but we don't have that. That's nothing in Canada. We don't have like that here. That's one
Yeah,
thing
we
that's-
do. Yeah, we do.
You're not allowed to have hate speech as much. You can be sanctioned for it under the charter.
We
It's
have
not as
fun.
free as in the states.
Don't
But
we
like-
have fines, Andrew,
What's
for
that?
hate speech here in Canada? Pretty sure
Yeah.
we did. Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But if you go by technically like the way we do it in the United States, full free speech, hate speech technically doesn't exist. As
Mhm.
long as you're not inciting violence, that's the only thing that
Mhm.
can get you in trouble.
Okay.
But if you're out there yelling racial stuff and all that other stuff, that's technically falls under free speech.
Absolutely.
No matter how offensive it is.
But you have to remember too, you guys,
Really?
your amendments are 300 years old. Ours was made in 82. So that's why it's a little more progressive.
Yeah.
They're not coming off the Mayflower, you know.
Right.
It's- and even now it's starting to feel a little outdated, to be perfectly honest, at 82. Yeah.
Because I'll hear people all the time online saying, "Oh, hate speech," and they want to argue that, and I'm like, hate speech doesn't exist here. I was
Mhm.
like,
But you got to remember that when you're on platforms like this, your freedom of speech don't exist.
oh yeah,
Not
I
only
understand.
you think
You're
about
under a corporate. Exactly. Exactly.
I'm just thinking about how much, like, I've been listening to you all speaking in my head since from 1980 to now. How much is this shit have changed?
Yeah, of course.
Wow.
Definitely.
The shit you could say back then, like the word cracker. You all know what that means. If you were in America, you know what it means.
Sure. Georgia
Mhm.
Cracker.
Right. And you can say that, but yeah, and it's fucking.
Well, I mean, it's really all changed in the past. I would say 3 to 4 years.
really.
Mm.
Like where everybody got super sensitive and everything. That's all happened within the past few years.
Yeah, but the
Well,
80s was super sensitive. I mean, that's where the whole idea of coming out
Oh.
with, Pippa Gore and all them with their whole
Right.
parental guidance on albums and everything. I mean, it was really
Right.
just more burning books, burning albums, backward messages, blah, blah, blah.
Right. That
Every
was
decade
so
seems to
much
have a run of
bullshit.
it.
That was
Yep.
so much bullshit, wasn't it, Andrew?
Now,
Like,
now we have social media, so everything is more predominant. We're all more involved with it, even than back then, where it was just updates on the news. But I
Yeah.
think
Right.
it always goes through turns.
But the
what really
censorship
pissed,
and
what
cancel-
really pissed me off is like I think I said it before when my son told me that you couldn't say pledge allegiance in to the flag in schools. That's
What?
That's
You can't-
only certain
Yeah.
states and towns that do that because they still do it here.
I think it's fucking crap.
They still
Whatever.
do it in Florida.
Well, they should do it in every state. That's crap.
They took out prayer in all our schools, but they still do the Pledge of Allegiance.
Yeah, I heard about the prayer. That's crap too.
And
Well,
Roger kind of drifted into the politics, haven't we?
Yeah, I know. Roger's cringing. I picture him
I'm
over there
sorry.
behind that logo.
So Mavic 3 Pro.
Sorry, Roger.
I was waiting to hear him start upchucking or something. He's trying to eat, you know?
I was expecting to change the subject any second, ask who's going for it.
Today is Roger's Rowdy Bunch.
Hey, there you go.
I'm just-
Well, okay, that condition, right? I guess I
I'm
can
still
give that
standing after 18 beers, so hey, I'm good. Keep going.
team beer chase. Wild man.
And I probably won't see your show tonight, Roger. I'll probably still be sleeping.
Okay, no problem.
Sorry, buddy. I'll miss it, but I'll be thinking about it.
No problem.
That didn't sound right either because I'll be thinking. Sorry, Roger. Hey.
What do you say?
The freedom to say what is allowed.
Where's our boy Chris today?
Yeah, he was here this morning.
He was
here
on
earlier, yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of agree with you there, Bill. Kind of.
Well, yeah, if you think about it.
Oh, nothing like having very salty ham for lunch.
You're still going at that ham, huh?
Oh, me, I'm a maniac over ham. I love ham.
I love ham. Yeah. You gotta brine it. You gotta brine ham.
I
If you
boiled
don't,
it
it'll
yesterday.
be
That was enough.
salty as fuck. It'll be salty as fuck if you don't brine it.
I used to do like my mom used to do. We used to put a beer in boiling it while boiling it.
Yeah, my mom did. Yeah, my mom did that.
So, but I don't drink, so I don't put beer in it.
We always make ham for Thanksgiving instead of a turkey because everybody likes ham. better.
Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I love ham.
I don't cook turkeys no more.
I don't like
Since-
turkey.
Since my mom passed away a long time ago, there I haven't cooked a turkey. So
Well, that's because
So
pork
happy.
has such a good natural seasoning. Like you don't really have to do anything to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True. True.
Yeah, we do ham on Christmas and turkey on Thanksgiving.
I love ham. I love it.
Oh, there's nothing like picking off a ham for 2-3 days after.
yeah,
Yeah, that's right. That's where the best meals ever come from.
Oh yeah, all the sandwiches. Oh, ham and cheese.
See, like
Thanks.
tonight I'm gonna make ham and rice tonight. So
Oh, see, yeah, ham and rice is awesome. I love it.
Yeah, because I don't know what it is, but Thanksgiving dinner always tastes better reheated.
Yeah.
Yes.
Any
yes.
of those big dinners, even if it's
Those,
turkey, I'm not the biggest fan of turkey, but even that tastes better the second, third day around.
yeah, because all the seasonings you put into it have time to work in it while
Yeah,
it's sitting
true.
in the fridge.
Yeah.
Even the pineapple tastes good.
Yeah, we brine our turkeys for like 3 days
Oh,
before
really?
they even hit the smoker or anything. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta brine them. You gotta brine them. If you don't, nah, it won't turn out good. I don't.
Instead of the grill at the bottom of the pan, my father always buys a big rack of beef ribs and sits them in and sits the turkey on top of the beef ribs, and then they marinate the whole time as the turkey's cooking.
Yeah.
Ooh, hey.
And the beef ribs are 1,000 times better than the turkey. Nobody really is picking at it. Everybody's going for the beef
Yeah,
ribs.
they would like.
Well, yeah, they fall right off the bone. It's 6 hour and 18-pound turkey, so about probably 6
Oh.
hours of cooking without all the juice going right into the ribs. So
They would be like from here to.
Might have to try that. I've never heard of that. Thanks, Andrew.
yeah, he came up with it one. There was one of his just brain fog one time. Came up with it, and yeah, he did it ever since. It's really good.
Oh,
Not cheap anymore with the price of beef ribs lately to buy a rack that
Yeah.
big.
Oh my god!
I have-
the birds
I have
over
a field
here.
full of beef ribs running around.
Yeah,
out
that's
there,
it.
so I'm
That's
not
it. So,
sure.
Yeah.
But when we were growing up, we always bought, like how every year we did with the exchange to the farmer, give him a couple of days help around the farm and that, because we didn't have our own. And we'd always have beef and pork every year from them, but nobody does
Yeah.
hobby farming anymore. It's too much misery.
we
We
yeah, we get a
mostly-
lot of people now that come out and ask to invest into cows and stuff like that.
I'm sure they are. At least you know where the meat's coming from. It is the best meat, So Just the government here made it so hard with paperwork that most hobby farmers got out of it. So
Yeah.
I just like beef ribs because they can be
Hey,
this
yo,
big, and
how
after
you
you
doing?
cook them, they're
Oh,
like
there you go.
that big. They're like
yeah,
There you go, Hugh. You're okay
Yeah.
now.
I prefer beef over pork ribs any day, but they're just
yeah. Well, pork
crazy
ribs they're just
expensive.
they're just like that and that, and
Mhm.
you can take the bone in your mouth and you go, that's done. You
No,
know?
but they're good. I love them. Just I find I just love beef. It's just too expensive. I'm not gonna. It's
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
beef ribs are over here. You would not believe what they are over here. It's fucking unreal. But I like them because, like I said, you start out with a beef rib this big, and then you get one like that,
Mhm.
and then it's beautiful. I love it, and I like them smoked. They got to be smoked. I love them.
See, that's catching on here, but that was always more American thing. I think there was a lot more smoking. It's caught on here in the last 10 years. I find more and more people are getting into it, but it wasn't like when I was growing up. Nobody, I had nobody that I even knew. The odd, maybe 1 out of 100 people maybe did it. It was.
Yeah, I just started. I don't know, about 7 months ago, but I do a side smoker. So the smoker is here, but you put the meat here, and you have a side smoker, and I love it. It comes out really
Offset
good.
heat.
Yep.
Yeah. You just got to keep the heat up. That's the problem. But no, it's good. I love it.
Salmon was always done smoked because the people coming up from away back then, it was easier to bring it back home with them because you could never keep it fresh enough for the even on the jet.
Hey,
I love
JD,
smoked
JD's been buying his beef by the quarter, $700 to $800.
Whoa.
Crazy. That's nuts.
Wow. A quarter?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's 1/4.
That's crazy. That's crazy prices. Oh my God.
Yep.
Is that a stain you're putting on there, Hugh?
Yep.
I don't see no mask. No, just kidding.
Nope.
No.
My body, my rights.
Oh, Jesus.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Yeah. Until you end up pregnant.
We gotta fight for your right to party.
That's it.
You wonder when a young 24-year-old is interested in an old prick like me. What are you
Wait a
talking
minute.
about, Tim?
I don't know where the hell he's talking there.
What?
Oh, okay,
okay.
okay. On Facebook, I think.
Yeah. That's it. Talking
What
about
in the
Facebook.
world?
Okay. I didn't understand that first off. I never thought to in my life. Yeah, same here. I get friend requests and I'm like, I don't know you. They just pop out of the blue.
I don't have any friends. What's up with this?
Tiny kangaroo down sport. Tiny kangaroo
Yeah,
down.
well, and then you look at their profile and it says you have one.
You've had a friend request from Rue Rider 34.
That was my old man. Yeah. And then I look at the friends that said you have one mutual friend. Denied. And it was like, I don't.
Oh, shit. Oh, man, that was shit.
I find that stain easier to put on with a rag than with a brush.
With the rag, yes.
I wish I had done that because I just flicked stain all over a really nice quilt that I had hanging there.
Oh,
Shit.
no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
I
Yeah.
always do with the rag.
Go get some peroxide and rubbing alcohol and spray it on there, Hugh.
Well,
Peroxide. I always do with the rag. I think it goes on smoother with the rag, I reckon.
Yeah.
If it's still wet, just put the blowtorch to it.
No.
I'll get rid of that stain in no time.
Yep. You also get to learn how to build a new bench.
Touch, woof, gone. Welcome back, Justin.
Do what?
Hey,
Welcome
Justin,
back.
how are you? Welcome back.
Yeah, my
Started-
camera got locked out for a second there. It wouldn't let me click it back on.
No, I get that
Because
too.
it's a sucky computer. No, I'm just kidding.
It is. It's not a very good computer. It's only a $200 Chromebook.
Well, it's doing the
Oh,
job.
that-
You're
oh,
here.
Chromebook. All right.
You're
I
doing
had
it.
a
Good quality.
nicer, like $400 laptop, but it took a crap on me not too long ago. So
Oh, it sucks.
So was it actually nicer then?
yeah, it was, but I had to commandeer one of my kids' Chromebooks so I could do my lives and stuff.
Isn't a Chromebook i6? I think
That's a attaboy, Justin. Screw you guys' education. I need to do a live stream.
Well, we have like 3 different Chromebooks in the house, so I just use one of those.
yeah. Build yourself a
Yeah.
computer, man.
Yeah, they train. They do make a nice sponge for staining. Yeah.
Hey, Night Train, how are you doing, Mike?
Dude, I ain't got the money to do any extra crap right now, especially building a damn
Yeah.
PC.
Just buy one thing at a time. That's how I built mine. I bought one thing at a time.
Calm down there, Johnny Cash. It'll be all right.
Burning ring of fire.
Well, guys, I think I'm gonna probably close this down.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'll be on tonight, guys.
Okay.
In the chat.
Okay.
Everybody, y'all take care.
Depends
care,
on how long
everybody.
that wedding goes, I might see you. Maybe I'll go with you live from the wedding.
I was wondering if you were going. I want you to meet the bride. Come
Bye,
here.
everybody in the chat. Y'all take care. See you
What time are
tonight.
you going on live?
Probably around 6 or 7.
Is there an after show? After show?
Yep.
Yeah, your show.
Because I'm getting drunk. Anyway,
Oh.
everybody in chat, see you later. Take care of yourselves.
I will see you guys later.
Bye,
care,
everybody.